Alrighty. Hello there, everybody. How you doing? Welcome in, Manga. Welcome in, Stucker. Welcome in, Rosen. Welcome in, Marshu. Welcome in, Fracta. Welcome in, Cozy. Welcome in, Cub. Welcome in, Dicipto. Welcome in, Datnoob. Welcome in, City. Welcome in, Lunas. Welcome in, Will. Welcome in, Jolie. Are you ready for things to happen? Absolutely. Welcome in, Horseman. Welcome in, Elk Noah. Don't worry, Rosen. You're not actually in trouble. Welcome in, Magnolia. Welcome in, Will. Have a lovely look. Thanks for coming. I'm unsubbed. Yeah, look, what did I tell you? Welcome in, Yida. Welcome in, Asuto. Welcome in, Jester. Immediate fight or flight. Hearing Ricardo theme muted like that. What do you mean? This is my workout track. Hello, welcome in, Mugo's Cow. Oh, thank you for the 7-stream streak, Yida. That means a lot to me. Doing Endfield. Yeah, I can relate. Okay, look. Let me get a little bit of Endfield yapping out of the way right at the start of the stream. And then once we're on to Limbus, I'll stay on Limbus. I have sunk about 20 hours into Endfield so far. I've actually done the entire first arc of the story. And most of the side quests. I'm level 45. Welcome in, Liu! Lovely to have you. There's a new live stream by the CEO. I saw that. I didn't click in on it, but I saw they're doing it. I swear to fucking God, I could hear Middlefinger Tojo at 3 a.m. Yeah. Vibes to question your neighbor's life choices too. The grind is real, absolutely. Me sinking hours into the base, there's a story. Yeah, I sped ran that so I could level up Ember. Welcome in, Soul! Welcome in, Regendra! I won't be watching the stream, but good luck. Thanks for coming, man. Have a lovely day. Welcome in, Ahaka! Have you tried Endfield? Yes. I've sunk 20 hours into... It turns out I ended up getting sick on Enfield's launch. But as a result, I got to spend like all of today and yesterday playing Enfield. 7 ads. I'm so sorry, Dave. I'm not excited. No, I never said I wasn't excited for Endfield. I said I probably won't stream it. Very, very different thing.
I won't be watching this stream as I haven't played.
Oh yeah, no worries, Suppressed. Thanks for coming, man. Have a lovely rest of your day. This is going to be very spoiler heavy. I am up to Act 3. Also, I want to announce rather, I have made changes to my team. You might be thinking, oh, South, what the fuck do you mean? This looks the same. No. Now my 5 operators are Kodion, Ryoshu, Thumb So, Honglu, and the new Ishmael. Her sword glows a funky color, and then you smack the enemies with it, and it's hilarious. Operators, you know what I mean! Sinners, welcome in, Firelep! Like, spoilers. Yes, I'm at the finale, or close. I'm at the beginning of Act 3. Oh, thank you so much for the 7 months, Realm. That's very sweet of you. Yo, South, welcome in, Realm! You don't need to say hi with money, but it's lovely to have you. Welcome in, Pokey. Scotty looks kind of funny. The funny thing about that is that, yes, this is in fact Scotty. She has the Scotty ego. Welcome in, Fian! So meta units? No, I just use units I like. Otis felt really weird, so I benched her. So now I'm adding this, and that should be my team. That should be all of my team back. I've been avoiding spoilers? Yeah, no worries, Suppressed, there's no stress at all. Welcome back, Dave! I'm so sorry, I have ads set to the minimum. When are Limbus bikini skins gonna be added? I would guess literally never. Do you see our beloved CEO streaming? Yeah, wow, I will say. Truly, nothing says a professional streamer like going live with Limbus Company right after Enfield's launch while the Limbus CEO is streaming. Truly, nothing says a well-thought-out professional stream idea quite like that. Welcome in, Alu! Welcome in, Goddess! How are you both going? Lovely to have you. The skins are being added during the 3rd anniversary. I remember seeing that we are getting skins, but I haven't seen anything else yet because obviously that started getting announced an hour ago, and I was playing Enfield. I'll change to YouTube. No worries, Coop. See you soon. Enfield stream when? I'm not sure I intend to stream Enfield. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to. For a few reasons that don't worry about it. Next roadmap livestream will be mid-February. Ooh, that's exciting. Welcome in, Marshu! No, this isn't a PP stream. No, I didn't fuck it up again. I will not be giving away a plushie during today's stream. It is not a partner push. Welcome in, Games for Life. Being a professional isn't exclusive to making bad decisions. Yeah, so, okay, stalkers, I've decided on my roadmap. Here's my plan. I'm gonna become a professional full-time live streamer with a really friendly personality, who everyone thinks is a wholesome guy, and then I'm gonna intentionally, like, film myself abusing low-level service employees. What do you think of this strategy to garner sympathy from the audience? What do you reckon? Did you know, if your plane is ever delayed, there's a secret backup set of planes that every airline has that they will only allow you to board if you're mean enough to low-level service employees. The average big YouTuber strat. Exactly. I'm being very vague to not name any specific controversy and just joking about it in general. An excellent kitchen nightmare story. Well, I have been a chef before, so that checks out. Welcome in, Suimeko. Lovely to have you. There's a new game mode they're planning, which is a roguelike auto battler. In Limbus, I assume. That's good. Limbus absolutely needs more endgame content. Mirror Dungeons, no offense to Limbus fans, of which I am one of you. Mirror Dungeons kind of suck, man. Mirror Dungeons, they kind of suck. I still haven't done this week's because I've been doing Endfield. In Limbus, gotcha. So, now, from everything I have heard, Part 3 of Canto 9, despite not having a dungeon, will take multiple streams. Bye? Thanks for coming, Suppressed. That's what I've heard. However, have you considered I am built different? Have you considered that? Everyone keeps saying, South, you're gonna need to read the boss's kits. I disagree. I want you to know, people keep moving the goalposts. Every single time they move the goalposts. Oh, South, you're gonna need to read this fight. I beat it. No, it's the next fight. I beat it. No, it's the next fight. Welcome in, AVGS. Right, I still haven't fixed board. Let me actually jot that down. Fixed board. I will do that tomorrow. South refuses to think. Yes, sir. I go on raw gamer instinct. I am built different. It's long. I'm not going to spoil what. Oh, I imagine there's an endurance boss fight. At the very least one. I still stand by all of my predictions. Though there is one I didn't clarify when I said that we're going to have most likely a Sinner as a boss fight. I think we're going to have... it's probably going to be Sinclair and Gregor. I just don't think Codion already has some like minor plot threads she's going along. I don't think they're gonna Rodion rather. I don't think they're gonna give anything to Rodion. I think we're okay. You know what? Let me update my guesses. Sinclair is gonna get like some sort of aura farm glimpse into the future, showing him as a badass, and Gregor's gonna be the boss fight. Because they need to start setting up for Arc 2. South, your luck ping-pongs between polymorph sheep and IPS insta-killed mechanics when we have zero idea what's gonna happen. That's the South Art experience! Notice me, South? Welcome in, Jordan! Lovely to have you. Build your index Don. I was thinking about it, and then I realized my team of 5 is already full. And why would I bring any more operators? Sinners. Shut the fuck up. I've been playing Limbus. No. I've been playing Endfield for 40 hours. Shut up. Shut up. 1 AM gaming, please do sleep if you need to, Jordan. Because she's adorable. She is. I also do want to get Kira Ishmael, but I got Jong Office Ishmael, so... realistically, I'll never use her. They also said they'll go on a 10-year long run. Yeah, most likely. Like, they're not just gonna have one Canto per Sinner. There's gonna be Arc 2 Cantos and yada yada, or like a different story format, but they're gonna keep doing that, most likely. But no, okay. That is enough Endfield. How is everybody doing as a whole? Let me pause Ricardo's theme and unmute Limbus, because otherwise I'm gonna forget that. And we're just gonna have Middle Finger Tojo playing the entire stream. Which, don't get me wrong, that would be funny, but apparently Canto 9 has amazing music. I just joined in this menacing middle dubstep peak. Welcome in, Supernatsu! I will say, this might be a controversial take. I legitimately think Ricardo is my favorite character in the entire game. Sometimes minor characters are able to fill certain niches better than major characters, because major characters need to have a lot more complexity and multiple arcs. Ricardo doesn't. He has 2 narrative beats, and he fills both of them perfectly. Oh, no, to clarify, I mean, like, more than Merceau or any of the sinners. I'm saying Ricardo over all 12 sinners combined. That's why I'm saying it's controversial. Obviously, he is a beloved minor character. Did I stutter? Based handshake emoji, handshake emoji. Outside of that, I have some news. My 3D model is very close to completion. By very close, I mean it could be done anytime between next week and in the next 6 months. Literally go to the gym to become like Ricardo. Look, you know what? I'm not gonna share. I've already told enough embarrassing stories. You know what? I also started late. I was picking up a package. Let's get started with the story. My fat-ass manager Don Quixote just ate all the blood feast. Hilarious. That's awesome. I still don't know what blood feast does. I'm not gonna lie. People really think I'm kidding when I say how illiterate I am. Oh yeah, I went back and did a 928. You guys were right. All you need to do is just auto and then just focus the wings. And then it just dies. That really was all you needed. I'm multitasking 3 streams currently. I want to watch everyone play Canto 9, but Ji-Hyun. No. Entirely understandable. I was joking about that seconds ago. I'm an Arknight streamer playing Limbus on Enfield's release while Kim Ji-Hoon is streaming. I truly am a great decision maker. You were speaking in fast forward for a second, then that scared me. Oh, I'm actually quite capable of I am very capable of talking quickly. I just end up stuttering because I don't particularly have anything planned to say. But no, I used to be a... Actually, no, I can't. That's a work story. Ah, shit! I can't tell that one. You know what? That's fine. The game designers just learned about the new game mode. They sent people hanging Pepe emoji in return. That is fucking funny. Okay! The title of 938 is The Middle. I am so excited to fight Mata... Shit! Wait! Oh, no! I forgot about this! Shit! Okay, you know what? I have a nice and easy solution. Manager Don, let's get you to level 50. There we go, there we go. Okay, Manager Don deployed. There we go, nice and easy. I had forgotten about that mechanic, even though it's a very fun mechanic. You know what? I'ma bring the horse. I'ma bust out the horse. There we go. I'm even busting out the horse because I'm guaranteeing first try. Still can't believe this dumbass man in a maid dress who can't read has more IDs than me. I'm built different. I don't know what to tell you. You don't need to min-max tickets. You get extra HP later than it autofills. It keeps track of it. Oh, okay. That's good to know. It's also like... I'm not exactly shy on XP. I've got 183 tier 4s and 192 tier 3s. It just feels better to do that. Either way, let's get started. First combat node. I feel like the synergy between Wu, Branch, Pack, Horse Sang... Manager of La Mancha Land, Don Quixote, and Man with a Pistol is outstanding. No one has tried this specific team comp, for real. After getting proven wrong twice, I'll trust South's win rate. Hell yeah, brother! Oh yeah, shit, right, it's the yellow snow. Oh, I forgot about this guy. He's really cool. Mine experience hath taught me that this workshop weapon here, featured in none other than Fixes Monthly, would be best for thy merchandising opportunities. Quite the clean, flawless finish did they boast. And about this workshop on the side, while it doth produce figurines of passing quality, thou must practice caution, for they merely run mass production lines of generic products with nary a spark of creativity. Welcome in, blanked! Yellow goat? No, that's not him. Yellow what? Yellow Snow. Yeah, that was his name, right? Yeah, Vesper the Yellow Snow. Thank you for the advice. Oh, thou needst not thank me. As for fixer merch, I must recommend thou beginnest with button badges, for there is absolutely zero concern that the color fixer's button badge meeteth the fate of becoming deceased stock, plunging thy revenue to the negatives. Oh, sorry to hear that, Spark. Vesper's so done he is. I always see people take high shows into the stage just because the symmetry allows it with Lord Honglu, blunt weak IDs into the middle stage. It's hilarious. That is actually really goofy, you know? I don't know which of my sinners are weak to what, but people who know the game better than me trying to run meta on the high shows and getting wrecked because they're all weak to blunt is actually pretty hilarious. The excitement of accompanying such a distinguished figure is quite well understood, but perhaps such discussions could be tabled for later in a mission such as this. I welcome it, Ancient. Quite. It is an unimaginable glory to partake in an epochal moment such as the new color fixer's very first mission. Don Quixote, breathe. So, Junior, how's the color fixer life? You got a fan and everything already? Not even gonna pretend to hear me? Well, he gets like that when he's nervous, so you guys better get used to him now. You have no idea how many times we bickered until I finally got used to him sulking. Wait, is Vesper gonna help out? Wait, are we fighting the middle with Vesper? That's so fucking hype if we get to fight alongside a color fixer. Thanks for coming, Lunas. Have a lovely day. Anyhow, is this really the House of Spiders? It's a lot different from what I'd expected. Fret not, for it is indeed the correct destination. A swift observation did I make with this gear labeled multi-angle camera, and saw all paths in your surroundings lead to infinity in all directions. Indeed, there's no doubt you've entered the assailant's den. This place is a corridor. So this is where they spun their web. The disquietude in our names, such as the House of Spiders, seems to hardly convey the sense emanating from this place. It's more akin to a supermarket, or a warehouse at a nest. Yes, no, it is more like a warehouse of toy boxes and nothing else. I recognize some of these toys as the ones my parents bought me in childhood. Toys are imbued with meaning only when they are played with. Thus, one must come to wonder, why have they kept these untouched in their packaging in a way that seems to hamper even the purpose of detached admiration? An object's purpose is often determined by the owner. As it stands now, it seems the purpose is to display the goods, nothing more. Leaping across the rooftops of the city to protect its peace and safety! Did you hear that? Yeah? What, the song? This song? Oh, is this some kind of twisted song that breaks your mind when you hear it? The OP of Let's Go Polonitsa! A biographical show of the eminent Federico, a grade 1 fixer of the Davard Association! Allow me to investigate the veracity of her claim. No, there's no need to concern yourself with that kind of research. The song alone doesn't cause any concern. Let's head towards the source of the sounds. Oh! Take this! Breaking Slam! Badass. Seriously, that's like the sickest move of all time! Slam a weapon on the ground, use the rebound to leap in the air for the finisher. Lightning Kick! I love Kira. I can't wait to see what horrible thing happens to her. Papa, you gotta teach me how to do that! If you want to try that move, you're gonna need some more leg augmentations and a few more vengeance tattoos. That's literally south, what, Kira? What? No! What do you mean? Hey! That's slander! What do you mean? Then, can I head out for a sec so I can cross just 2 more vengeances off the book? No need, kiddo. I was hoping to avoid running into these clowns again. What a baffling coincidence. Sometime prior to the group's entry into the backdoor portal, when Ryoshu signed the onboarding contract, we received intel on the internal structure of the House of Spiders. Good morning, welcome in, Silkmoth! The issue is that the order in which individuals enter the backdoor determine their destination within, with no discernible pattern. The LCC concluded that this unpredictably is outside the realm of analysis. However, such a variable is still within Faust's control. To demonstrate, assuming that none other than us comes into or out of the House of Spiders, Faust knows that the third person to enter the house will emerge to the Ring Nurse Father's gallery. Then we must discuss with the LCA to determine who goes where. A show where the main character leaps high in the air for their battle-ending finisher that's a kick. Why have I heard that somewhere before? It's probably a parody of Super Sentai. The sooner that meeting takes place, the better. Everyone should begin their preparations to infiltrate, save for the team leaders, Faust and Dante. As the roster, we'll share them once they've been finalized. Coincidence played no hand in our presence here. Still sucks on our end. Looks like I'll be fighting with my life on the line today. Specifically with that bumblebee punk on their side. Holy crap, you're gonna use the taunt too? Yeah, let's go! I think I'm gonna try Papa's move as you showed up at the left. You guys saw that too, right? When he kicked up the combo counter on those gun-toting guys in black armor. Pulled off a super, blasting him into smithereens. There's this fixer who uses a skill similar to Papa. Who's it that... the guy who worked at the legendary fixer office before moving to another. Sir Ronaldo of Charles's office. Wait, shit, that's... that's one of Roland's! Oh, have fun on Ordinary. Thanks for coming by. Charles office mentioned, yeah, brain rot. Oh, shit, right! Didn't he have this move where he'd line up like 10 dudes in a row and cut them down at once? So cool. But I'm a bit too weak to replicate that move myself. Hast thou not been watching a biography of a fixer of justice until mere moments ago? Huh? Oh, let's go Polonitsa? Of course, bro. I watch every fixer-related clip and animation. You a fan too? I recognize the badges on your coat. Hey, can you give me one? Nay, I shan't, for I cannot well hand over symbols of fixers to one who spectates a massacre as though she's observing a mere game. Huh? Oh, so you're playing that kind of character. Neat. Doesn't that character in the newest episode of Fix It talk kind of like that? Guy who crawls out of a hole in the desert? El Bombin. Yeah! El Bombin con botas naranjas. Let this ammunition of justice strike thee down. Silence. I wish for thy silence. Black silence, Eden. I wish for thy black silence, member of the Charles office. How doth one grapple with the contradiction that is to admire the justice of fixers through their videos and comic books, yet to behave as thou dost? Oh, what do you mean? I just think they're badass, that's all. Of course, no one's beaten my papa in the badass game! Ezra, do you recognize anything about the Nurse Father's sword? It's not a workshop weapon, going by the finish. It is possible the weapon is from a workshop you don't have access to, Miss Ezra. It's possible, but the glowy thingy in the scabbard... gotta be a relic. Yuria probably could have told us more if she was here, but... Either way, pretty sure it's rare as hell. You got an eyes for weapons. That's interesting. Oh, what is? The amount of trash in this room makes me wonder how such a thing came to be in your possession. As far as I know, relics are so rare and expensive that even the four families from One don't have many of them, let alone rare ones. La la la, look one by one? What do you mean? The yellowhead's getting on my nerve? What, Vespa? He's based. Hi, welcome in, Jawa! How's your day going? How are you going? Trash? The floor's littered with empty cup noodle containers and toasted pastry wrappers. They must have been eating nothing but junk food for at least a few days. Papa bought me a whole box full of them! Welcome in, PP Hermie! Out there, it always kind of pissed me off how big brothers and sisters had chided me about snacking on nothing but junk. But ever since I came in here, Papa's been letting me eat whatever I want, however much I want. What about it? I cannot help but assume they would have adverse effects on one health. Why, she'll get sick? Not a big deal in this city. Can't let something trivial like that stop me from feeding tasty treats to my family. What a shining example of fatherhood. Which is interesting, because Ryoshu seems to have nothing but hatred for all of you nurse fathers. You walk in a mighty thin line by running your mouth about my kid when you don't even know it that well. Going, well, lovely to hear, man. I don't know about her other fathers, but my parental love for Yoshide, my daughter, has always been completely earnest. Having a good time, buddy? Enjoying a nice drive with your papa? It's alright, I guess. Sure you're not overspending? It's been forever since my daughter asked me to buy something for her. Money ain't a thing. I just wanted some tracksuits to wear around home. Don't remember asking for that massive bear plush. Yeah? A younger sibling I'm close with told me every kid these days carries around something like this. Kid being the key word there. Besides, isn't it supposed to be red? Want me to do a U-turn? No, purple's fine by me. Buddy, you ever find anything you don't like, you can talk to me about it. I'll always make sure to avenge the wrongs, no matter what I gotta do to get there. If she wanted something, I'd empty my pockets to get it for her, even if I had to borrow money from my younger brothers and sisters and risk losing face. If she wanted to do something, I let her go wild as long as it didn't violate the rules of the House of Spiders. Because that's family. A little sacrifice ain't a thing if it's for one of us.
자기가 조금 희생하게 되더라도
I thought this world was gone to shit. How are they able to buy stuff like that? This is a very rich, very high up gangster. This is like the equivalent of the leader of the Italian mob if the Italian mob owned outright like 12 states in the US. Rather than just being influential in New York City. But Ryoshu left the House of Spiders, despite everything. Have you ever questioned yourself why? Must have been for that pipsqueak, obviously. I would have snapped the little twerk's neck had I known she'd get in the way of my Yoshide's bright future. Italian mob, that's the thumb, not the middle? Yeah, these guys are based on the Russians. I was just talking about, wealth. I need not hear more tonight. But you are no good father of ours. Team leader, how much longer are we going to indulge that piece of trash? I'm in agreement with the distinguished color fixer. It's high time we demonstrated to them the meaning of justice. Hell, you mean Russians? Yeah, the middle is based on the Russian mob. The index is based on cults. The pinky is based on just fucking psychos. And we thought the pinky was going to be based on the associations, but no, they kind of rolled that into the thumb. I thought the thumb drew from the mafia. Yeah, no, the thumb draws from the Italian mafia and the Chinese associations. The middle is based on the Russian mafia. The pinky are the 108 water margin heroes. Yeah. Which is a weird decision. Don't rush, I was about to get started anyway. This is LCD, engaging the middle nurse father. Well, I'm sure you've been monitoring the situation here, Manager Dante, so proceed according to plan. I'm Russian, doesn't look like him. No, you're not. Okay, now I'm not reading their kits, I'm reading for their flavor text. I don't give a shit. Okay, no flavor text so far. Rule violation. A great brother whose prestige was secured by his loyalty. A fool who abandoned that very thing over his sword. Oh. Did Matthias get kicked out of the middle? Did he betray the middle for his sword? He fucking did! Welcome in, Yuri! Welcome in, Taxi! I'm not cute, how dare you? I hope you're going well, man. Welcome in, Realm. Holy shit, yeah, he got kicked out of the middle! Okay, so I'm going to assume he, like, killed someone to get his sword. It's his ultra-rare relic. I see. He used to be a great brother. He no longer is. That's fucking sick! New prescript, kill that guy? I don't know. That's kind of Giga Chad. He got kicked out of his rank, not the middle itself. Oh, gotcha. Okay, now check this out, kiddo. No, I'm just, the middle never forgets. Yep, that's to be expected. Book of Vengeance. Bastards! Prepare to face extermination! Just reading the flavor text. I don't give a shit about their kicks. I don't need to read them. To be fair, it's a cool sword. Kicked out of the club for stealing shiny sword. True. Welcome in, Hermie! Welcome in, Mystic! Him being kicked explains his Book of Vengeance's House of Spiders clause. That would. Okay. Yeah, she's part of the Fingers. She is a member of the middle. I was expecting her to be like a fake one or something. Middle... Kira's not part of the middle, is she? I was fucking right! Oh my god! I can see how my deranged bets are coming together! I was correct with my predictions! Kira is not part of the middle. She's a massive fan of the middle, she's not part of the middle, and he's probably gonna sacrifice her. Don't need to read them, I'll be waiting for the next stage then. Exactly. Either way, I'm not reading them, I'm just reading the flavor text. So, middle styled augmentation tattoos. That means she's not a member of the middle. Absolutely not. I got praised, that means she's probably also heavily neglected. He's probably a terrible dad and doesn't give a shit about her. Not as good as Papa's, but I can slice and sizzle at the same time. But unlike Papa's, gotta let it cool from time to time. That is very cute. That is very cute. Okay, and she does have the middle grudge, to be fair, so maybe she is. Will the big sisters and brothers of the middle accept me as the... Yo! I was correct! She is absolutely... She's loyal to the middle, but she is not a part of the middle. She is not a member of the middle. She is not in the middle. Be sure to check your side of the field too. Oh, what? Do I have any fancy buffs? Oh shit! It's Cringe Lord. It's Cringe Lord, the Yellow Snow, and Ezra. Okay, win rate. Let's go. Oh shit. Okay. Full stop to life. Let's put that on a different skill. Let's let Vesper have his priorities. So who's currently clashing that? Now, where else are you clashing? Yep, so Vesper has his 2 attacks. That's good. I want to make sure I'm not over-clashing. Do our allies have flavor text as well? Probably, but I can't read all of them. Okay, Don is surprisingly mostly fine, except for this attack. What actually happens if I remove it? Now it goes to Ezra. That's perfect. Ezra should hopefully win that. Now you're holy shit, wow, I cannot clash this guy. At fucking all. Okay, maybe full stop, no. You Sung! I'm using you as a sacrifice! Thank you for your service! Okay, now let's have that clash that. I think that's about all good. I'm not reading what any of this bullshit does. I don't need to know. Did you play this game for reading the story and go not reading story? What? No, I read the story. It's everything else I don't read. Okay, she holds grudges because she can't read or write because her father didn't school her. That's tragic if true. Anyway, that is about the best I can do. That's about the best I can do. The flavor text is story, yeah, but like, I don't, okay, I'll read the Yellow Snow's flavor text. The other 2 are lame as shit. He doesn't seem to have any so far. A sword fighting style originating from the east, suited to those who employ instantaneous bursts of leaping that is on the verge of teleportation. The boy braved the life-threatening augmentation with a desperate resolve, and his survival proved his worth. Okay, the Yellow Snow is kind of Giga Chad, not gonna lie. All my homies like the Yellow Snow. Himia, oh no, that's just Ezra. Yeah, nothing, It is cool that he got it from the ruins, though. That's too much reading. That's too much fucking reading. Go. Okay, let's see. What does this buff do? Does this give me, like, multiple rolls up? Let's go, Yellow Snow! The Yellow Snow tastes funny. Why are you eating him? The piss stain got augmentated until he was strong enough. Yeah, exactly. ST up. Oh, okay. So that only really matters this turn and will now make it so I can clash. I will say, holy shit, I'm not doing any fucking damage. He's so tanky! Okay, Horse Sang, not gonna lie, that was kind of pathetic. You were favored there. Moses the goat? No, Yellow Snow the goat. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can focus down and kill Kira first. She looks very squishy. I imagine the Great Father Matthias will get a buff, but that's fine. That's fine. She is the same level as Vespa? Yeah, but she's cringe. Ezra, what the fuck? That's embarrassing! Well, whatever. Kira's gonna die really soon because she's getting full stop to life. I was correct that the Yellow Snow is the only goat. Okay, let's just remove these. Now, is everything being clashed? Let's check. Okay, I need to match that one. I need to match... That one's being matched by Ezra. So this is the only skill I need to match. Crossing Dervish. That is... Holy shit. Okay, maybe Dom... Okay, Dom can beat that one. You Sung, you're useless! What is this, man? This is embarrassing! You're accomplishing nothing! Ezra really does win all clashes here. It's really Vespa. Oh, so Ezra sucks. It's all Vespa. Gotcha. Moses is so strong, she has to be debuffed by numbers beyond what Dante can understand. Skill issue. You don't see anyone else complaining about I'm weak in game because of debuffs. You don't see the Red Mist complaining about that. Fraud, yeah, she's almost as much of a fraud as the Red Fraud. Anyway, I swear, Yi Song, if you get staggered here, that is fucking humiliating. Okay, thank you, Moses. That's something at least. Once I kill Kira, we should be fine. Hell yeah! Yellow Snow! Let's go! 3 coin power down for 2 turns. I'm not reading. Wait, what the fuck? Why is she using... Wait, why is she using an ego? I didn't tell her to use an ego. What the fuck? Why did she randomly use Califon Rocinante? Okay, Vespa's kind of gonna lose. That's tragic. The rats from Canto 1 don't complain, therefore rat hobo leader over Moses. So true. She felt like it clearly. You know what? It is Don Quixote. I would accept that. I would accept that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have the resources, let alone the will to use it. Ezra! This is embarrassing, Ezra! What do you mean you lost everything? Again! Ezra, what the fuck? She's just here to be a meat shield. That's fine. There's a reason you're not a color fixer. Nice red coins. However, Don Quixote. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm right, unless they have some sort of really... Oh my... What the fuck? What happened to Don's HP bar? What? She just died! She just died from full! Okay. Okay, I see. My bad, Chief. My bad. Sometimes Don Quixote cheats and pops a free ego. I did not know that. That's very hype. She used attack weight on S2, so Matthias didn't like that. Yeah, understandable. Who would like that? Okay, let's just de-equip all three of these. Does that leave everyone clashing? I just don't want Matthias to hit me. Okay, everyone's currently clashing, which is perfect. So let's just unload. Let's just make sure we kill Kira nice and easily. She should get staggered this turn, I believe. Do I have enough to use Ling? No, not even close. Do I have enough to use one of Don Quixote's egos? No, not even close. Yi Sung, can you do anything? No. Okay. Nah, this one, unless they've got some kind of wild phase 2, I should be in the clear. The yellow snow is going to hard carry me. This guy, Matthias, legitimately weaker than Ricardo. I think Ricardo wins in the fight. I think he can take him. He has the power of hair coupons on his side, after all. Oh, that does no damage, but that's a very cool animation. I'm not gonna lie, Vespa is so far losing. The green debuff everyone has, the green buff everyone has, read it? Fine, okay, I'll read. You know it doesn't matter, right? I don't need to read. Do you mean the encephalon nodules? Oh wait, yeah, that is the encephalon. Yeah, that's, Don Quixote died. She burned one of my modules. So I have 5 spare lives. I just need to make sure I save one for Vespa, and then we should be fine. Ezra! You have lost every single clash so far! What the fuck? It's K-Corp Ampules. Oh yeah, cheers. That's what I meant. Healing bullets from Logcorp? Yeah. Fucking hell, Ezra! Win a clash, lady! This is humiliating! You can't just keep losing! Kira's almost dead and you still haven't done anything! Okay, gonna unbox a layer of package. Spelled wrong. Priority very high. It's unbreakable. He's not even targeting me. He's targeting... Yeah, he's really not targeting me. I don't think I need to care. You know what? I'm just not going to care. Let's just kill Kira. Good night, all sleep well, Realm. She's trying her best, but she doesn't have the SP the game needs. No, she's not. She really does not. New flavor text. Oh shit, what do I need to read? What has the new flavor text? Ezra will continue losing. The agenda will continue. So true. Holy shit! Oh, that was really solid damage. Good shit. Okay, Kira got hit once and retreated, so I wasted all of my turns. Oh, holy shit! Ezra ran one clash. She won once. She won a single coin. Let's go! Check Matthias' statuses. Sure. She actually won one. Gungnir droning. When attacked by Vespa, take... no, that's not it. That's also not it. First seal removed. Check this shit out, kid. Okay, so I imagine that gives him a bunch of new skills. Let's see if he's got any new fun little things. Okay, Kira retreated. Ezra used a Mang there, and she still lost? Ezra used a Mang and she still lost? That's embarrassing! Click on first seal removed. Okay, it just didn't seem to do anything. There they came upon a sweltering cavern where the river of lava flowed, carrying buildings on its sides. They traced the river to the source of the heat and found a sword that could hardly be called a sword. More like a hunk of white-hot metal. Oh, first seal on the sword! I sent a full link to the translation. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna remove all of my clashes that lose, and they are going for Yi Sang instead of Vespa. That is great. That is, I really love that all of his things are going for... Okay, I only need to deal with one skill. I only need to deal with one. Can Don beat it? No. Yi Sang, I have a great idea for how you can be of use. If I have a great idea for how you can be useful. Time to let the LCD just deal with Matthias. Yeah, I'm in the, look, I told you I didn't need to read! Check the move he used previously for the sealed sword for more flavor text. Which move did he use previously? Apologies, they make it very hard to see. We should be in the clear now. Vespa's kind of geeking out. Oh, rolling 42, holy shit! Let's fucking go! That's very pathetic damage, but still. The second to final. Okay, cheers. I just must have missed it. Wait! Yi Sang! Okay. Does Moses have a buff which just causes sinners to randomly use their egos? Because I can't think of anything else. Sealed sword, big old purple skill. Gotcha. I'll look for the purple one. Thank you. Yeah, this guy ain't shit, not gonna lie. He is unironically easier than Ricardo. Egos are scripted. Thank you, Equinox. You'll see this more often when sinners randomly use it. Okay. Now, it does make sense. Random ego is just a thing, not a passive. Okay. Welcome in, Rexy. Welcome in, Equinox. Welcome in, Stucker. Okay, so you said it was his big old purple skill. Where's the lore text? Seal sword. A trio of tight-knit siblings together journeyed into the depths of the ruins. Oh shit, yeah, he absolutely killed them, didn't he? He absolutely fucking killed those. Remove Vesper and Moses, we'd be having a different story. Yeah, but like, we're not, so... You know, it's nice and easy. Wow. Fucking hell, Yi Sang. He doesn't have Shin or Mang, he's just that strong. Yeah, Ezra used Shin and Mang and it did nothing. Okay, once again, I only need to clash one. Can Don beat it? No. So let's just use everyone using yellow, and then I'll sacrifice Yi Sang, because I imagine this does buff them. Because it defaulted to that despite me having multiple skill 3s available. So there we go, that's absolutely fine. Ezra ain't shit. Yeah, she's a fraud. Can't believe she's mocking the yellow snow. No wonder he didn't bother. Welcome in, Reptron! Are the blue lines buffs or supports? Hard to say. There's a lot going on, and I actively refuse to read enemy kits. Don is gonna die twice, that's fine. The LCD has assist defense with Ezra being the main tank. Yeah, I'm aware she's tanking for the team, but still. Thanks for coming, Halresia! Welcome in, sir! And no, both of you, I hope you have a lot. Oh, that's it? That's it?! Okay, well, that was nice and easy. I only had one sinner die. To be continued. Yeah, I imagine their next fight will be more exciting. That one was a fucking cakewalk. Okay, now we get to meet Poland. Now we get to meet the country of Poland. Hey, you won. Once again, proving I don't need to read. Would you kiss your VTuber if she was real? If she was into that, absolutely. She's basically a summary of what I find attractive. However, her personality, no, I would run. Welcome in, Kiari May! Yeah, so the South, the character my VTuber is based on, is an insane villain murderer. So... 4 of us in total. We arrived as Faust said we would. This is our assigned designation. No complications. Executive Manager. The Golden Bow location is... Not here, but not far either. The plan dictates where to hold this position until LT arrives, then mobilize to secure the bow. Yeah, that's the plan, though. I don't think we should sit here and wait. You must withdraw further to the back, Manager. This individual's mask and outfit suggests that he is the nurse father of the index mentioned in the briefing. Wait, what? Yeah. The character my VTuber model is based on is an NPC from a novel I wrote and never published. She's a minor villain. She is an absolutely unhinged psychopath. Which, again, I'm pretty sure a couple days ago I said if I could date any one character from Arknights, it would be W. My history with Arknights pulls is funny enough to mention. Hey, let's go. Is that a fucking clock head? Yes, the main character has a clock for the head. And he can only make ticking noises, and only his allies can understand him. The room we arrived through the back door was... your home. I was just thinking about you. A room where the index nurse father was waiting for Ryoshu with a beaming smile. Something about his mask gave the smile a chilling edge. Whenever I miss you, sweetheart, I run my finger along the grooves of the burn mark you've seared into my face. It's bumpy on this side, but grainy like wet sand on the other, like the trace of waves rolling across the shoreline. The index nurse father caresses the smooth surface of his mask. Seeing you here makes my face burn and ache. My daughter, where is she? He asked in a quiet voice, as though she couldn't care less about anything else he has to say. I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. This is, very late in the story. It is going to be hard to get you caught up. This is like you've arrived, in the finale of Chapter 9. Araya, he loves you so much. I hope you can still recall her face. You wielded that sword with such abandon that day, hadn't you? Only I should have been able to open that vault. Are you sure, sweetheart? I'm sure you know better than that. It was crafty of you, though. You'd always disappear and hide whenever Shiomi poured out her resentment towards you. Back then, I thought you had a particular talent in the game of hide and seek, when the truth was as simple as the exceptional sense in your shared blood activating the special time vault. Dihuista. So she's the one who opened it. She took Araya! No surprise you arrived at that conclusion. After all, she always hated you. And she had the least commitment to her duties. That hatred was born from a festering pit where no hopes nor desires remained. Because she abandoned her own future. Now, come sit here. Shall I read you a picture book? You used to really love fairy tale time when you were but a child. Until one day you gave me the cold shoulder and just walked straight into your room. Said you were too old for stuff like that. Fuck off with your bullshit. Welcome in, Starchasm. Just answer my question. You're trying to skip ahead. Remember how we never finished our books? We'd always save the ending for later. I don't know if you were aware, but I had all of them bookmarked. So that, should you come to long for those moments again, we could pick up right where we left off. I'll stay confused by the stream. It's funny because of South anyway. Well, it's wonderful to have you. But yes, you won't understand much of what's going on. Apologies. This is like, rocking up to Arknights while someone's in the final fight against Tallulah at the end of Chapter 1 and asking what's going on. We're very late into the game and there's so much context. And that's how it was. Then the monkey said, Dad, I'm 13. What's that, sweetheart? I thought you were still 5. I'm only joking. I don't suppose you found that very funny. Welcome in, Swogy Start. What's going on? Okay, so, the yellow snow started twerking, and the clap of his ass cheeks inflicted so much tremor that Matthias, the middle nurse finger, ended up losing his finger into the ass. And now he's stuck there. And now he's twerking as well, and it's a mimetic hazard. So we've had to swap to a different team, and now we're trying to figure out how to stop the twerk. That's what you've been missing. That's the plot so far. Makes sense, right? How strong is the fuck ass last night? He's miserable, not particularly strong. Yeah, so, Rien and, Roland are gonna... They were just, like, this character, we just met him. He was, naked and covered in oil, doing a pole dance off with Roland, the main character from a previous game. And he ended up winning, which is why we're fighting him now. Of course, I know you're 13 years and 7 months old. Yeah, we pass picture books. And who says you can't read fairy tales once you're past a certain age? Here, literally. It says for ages 3 to 8. That's just a recommendation, sweetie. I read nothing but these picture books myself. You're weird. Thought adults didn't read picture books. That's an unfair preconception constructed by grown-ups who take too much pride in being able to read books without pictures. How are we to know, only from words, the shape of the monkey's eyes, their colors, what the animal looks like when it laughs? Welcome in chronology! Those sort of words make my brain fart. Then you are not going to be ready for the 7-hour-long lesbian sex scene between Don and Rodion. I had to skip that, but like they're gonna make a lot of allusions to it. Like, I had to skip that for terms of service, so I did that off stream. But they reference it a lot from what I've heard. Like, they keep bringing it up, so that's gonna be a weird plotline. Welcome in, Hypnos! Nothing! How you going, Hypnos? How you been, man? Look, Hypnos, you know that when you arrive to my stream, there is a 90% chance you're about to get flashbanged by something out of context, okay? You've been around long enough, you know. Welcome in, Prim, lovely to have you. So sorry. There was no context, what are you talking about? We just got through that scene. I've been in pain due to Endfield, but I'll keep that to a minimum. No, that's absolutely fine, sir. I hope you're having fun with Endfield, and if not, I hope you've got a different game instead. You're distorted and just streaming as a VTuber. I bet there's a distortion behind the stream. No, I'm a human flashbang. Lovely. No context is what I'm here for. Let's, okay, so, speaking of no context, there's actually a conversation I've been wanting to bring back up. I know a lot of you, like, still think it is, but your balls itching is not an emotion. So, like, that's a sensation. That's not an emotion. I don't think it counts as... I don't think it counts as being emotional when your balls start itching. Like, you can't just... Especially not at a funeral. That was really fucked up. You guys need to learn some more social skills. Okay, back to the story, now that my piece is said. That's why I become so anxious whenever I read parts unaccompanied by pictures. Afraid that my imagination may be different from the reality the author had defined. And you, sweetie, you like these books, don't you? I don't hate them. Can we just move on to the next page? What happens to the monkey? Let's stop here today and pick up next time. It's always best to save the endings for later, isn't it? Say that all the time, but we haven't finished a single book. I want to know what happened after the monkey and the frog race. All in due time, darling. That's what the pinky swear was for. If you lie to me, yes, I'll swallow 1,000 needles. South Rien can't read just like you, so true, bestie. I just had several mental reboots in a row from this stream. What game are we playing? So we're currently playing Arknight's Endfield. They added a really weird minigame as part of the Limbus collab. Otis is Rappy's VA and Nikkei Lamau. I mean, she is a top tier. She is a top tier VA. She's also a VTuber. A very happy-go-lucky VTuber. So while she's usually like, men, stations, I'll stab you in the back should a single one of you take even a single step back. She's then like, oh, hi, everybody. Limbus collab, exactly. How far are you willing to go, sweetie? As far as it takes. I like the sound of that. Almost like you're ready to give up everything you have for your dear old man. Where did you hide the child? Somewhere far from your hands. A sword can't sever the spider's thread, sweetheart. You could hack away for days with the keenest blade you have, but it won't break. Just that resilience. Sweetheart, you should quit smoking. Never managed to kick the habit, did you? Honglu is a VTuber? Yes. He also does makeup tutorials. That's why they cast him. I suppose that's where you take after the Dihui star.
이라는 게 그런
That's blood
거지.
ties for you.
너는 시오미가
You'd always cough out your lungs whenever Shiomi lit up a cigarette.
하지만
But the moment you grew up into an adult, you started walking down the same path.
어떡하겠니?
What other choice do I have but to be the guiding hand that brings you back to the right one?
아라야를 찾으려면
Sweetie, if you want to find
지혜성에게
Jiraiya, pay a
다녀왔다.
visit to the Dihui star.
그곳으로 향하는
Let me open a
문을
path that'll
열어줄게.
get you there. Looks like we're about to have more visitors.
근방에 있는 수행자들은
All
모두
proselytes in the area have been neutralized. Oh shit, is this the character that Otis's alternate version is?
작전대로
Mobilized to retrieve the golden bow as planned, LCB.
저 자는
Man,
모든 공격이
You can't hope to predict his moves. Don't bother figuring out his patterns. Let's each worry about our own missions first. To positions. The target's alone, but he's a proxy of the index. And was once a star of the city all on his own. Oh shit! Prepare to throw everything we have at him. Darling, I know these memories may have been burnt away with my face, but let me share some of them with you.
그 아이는
The child has black hair,
검은색 머리카락을
and her
가졌지.
height came up to somewhere a little
그리고
above your
키는
knees.
웃을 때는
When she smiles, she
아직
flashes her
자라고 있는
still
앞니가
growing
드러나지.
baby teeth.
빨간색
She loved her
라도스.
bright red Rando Saru bag, and she loved you.
어때?
Description alone doesn't paint the
이런
clearest
말을
picture,
들어도
does it?
내게 내가
That's why I only read picture
도마만
books. Oh shit, okay, they're all gonna fucking die, aren't they? Did you know the roles of some of the other VAs for Canto 9 characters? I do not. I'm not very very knowledgeable about the Korean VA situation. Oh shit, the Pinky! Wow, we're doing a finger per node. That's cool. Picture book enjoyer? Yeah, based picture book enjoyer. Does anyone actually live here?
생활 흔적은
While the signs of
없지.
habitation are minimal, there's evidence of regular cleaning.
달라진 게
Hasn't changed a bit, this place. An odd silence filled the space we entered. The room was completely quiet and devoid of warmth. Yoshu gingerly made her way past the threshold. When I opened this drawer, it used to be a school bag.
Mommy,
Did you ever see stuff like this outside?
He's approaching the fun stuff. I'm so keen for the boss rush. No. It's so pretty though. Why don't you take off that old school bag? You've been carrying it on your back all day. It's Rando Seru. Because I'm still in elementary school. Elementary. South spoon, spork or spoon? It is obviously a spork. A fapoon sounds like a fork harpoon, not a fork spoon. Fapoon is a fork mixed with a harpoon, also known as a trident. It is not a fork spoon. Yes, exactly! That's what I've been saying! Welcome in Thupa! I'm probably not gonna stream Endfield, most likely, but I have been playing it. I have something like 30 hours in it so far. I was sick, so I'm up to level 47. Kim Ji-hoon is too busy playing Endfield, that is pretty pog. South is Team Spork? Absolutely. Like, Fapoon is a based name, but that's for a fork harpoon, aka a trident. Have some watermelon. It's sweet. No way, it's super sweet. This watermelon's the goat. God damn, mommy. This makes me think of the Rizzler. This is a really skibbity watermelon. 6'7". Uh-huh. You don't get it, do you? Nuh-uh. Goat means greatest of all time. I'm Team Snipe. Why the fuck would you want a spoon knife? You mean IMO? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna teach you everything I learned at school, starting today! I don't need to know. Doesn't matter how popular they are now. With time, they'll all become old, outdated, and embarrassingly anachronistic anyway. But Mommy, it'll be fun. And you're like, all about aesthetics of shortening, right? You gotta learn these if you don't want to fall behind. Seriously, SMH. SMH? It means shaking my head. And this is how you shorten the other ones. Look, Oki. Yep. SMH, try this one. Nodding MH. Sangria, this time without Sinclair. I don't know what that stands for. May your crops wither, South, for subjecting me to that. Okay, I want you to know, I could subject you to drastically worse Zoomer brain rot. The reason being is that I am a zoomer. I know. Despite how ancient and deep my voice may sound, I'm actually a spry young man. Nodding my head. You're getting it, mummy! I'm not. I didn't get it. Repeat that one more time. The vision slowly lifts from us, like dissipating red mist, leaving a cobwebbed, empty room behind. Welcome in, Marisol! I'm the most boomer Gen Z relatable. Some Zoomers are old now. Yeah, I'm old, and I'm a Zoomer. Makes me feel like withering to dust. Spiderwebs are such difficult things to remove once they stick. I shall impart unto you the reply before the question is asked. As it is the cause for which you have arrived here, herein lies something you have all lost. Nothing was lost. We're here to retrieve what was stolen from us. Are you? Mischievous adults like to pose facetious questions to children and are, in truth, quite cruel. You like your mother more or your father more? You like strawberry ice cream more or chocolate more? Perhaps my master, Yoshide, considers you naught but a child still. Get to the point or you'll find out firsthand exactly how your master lost her tongue. I present before you, Yoshide, and your companions, a choice. The golden bows and the child. If you could only return with one of the two, which would you choose? Becoming more and more like me. Do I have a choice? I'm your blood, after all. Wait, does that mean Rien banged this lady? Yeah! So, she's the child. Yes, indeed. The child of your blood. A very precious child. Her aptitude, her ability to sense the flow of time is impossibly precise. She makes you look downright dull in comparison to you, Star. I think I'm gonna go, UPMO. I don't know what PMO stands for, but thanks for coming and have a lovely day. This is the city? It is. It is. For now, we're gonna give her enough room to perceive and experience time as she interacts with the world in her own way. It's gonna take forever before she's even remotely useful. The more care we... Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. The more care we put into hammering and chiseling the material, the worthier still it shall become. Ah, look at the kid! She just smiled at me! Did you guys see that? Oh, I'm sorry if I'm pissing you off, horseman. Have a lovely day. Please don't ever hate watch if my content pisses me off, But have a lovely time and thanks for coming by. So, what's her name gonna be? It appears that should be the next subject on our table. Personally, I'd prefer if she could be named Elisa. Yoshide should be a good name for her. There's the prescript. Yes. Well, whatever your precious prescript says goes, right? Better than crap like Elisa or whatever anyway. I'd appreciate it if you would keep your comments on my naming sense to yourself, Valencia. Yeah! Look at her! Looks to me like she's a fan of the name Yoshide. It's decided! You're gonna be Yoshide from now on, Yoshide. You take care of her for a while, the Huey style. Prescript knows best, so true. The prescript demands I win rate. If you're ever wondering why I'm able to get by without reading, it's because the prescript has my back. Prescript said you should release your novel. No, it told you to say that. It didn't say that I should do that. Why does it have to be me? Well, because she's your blood. She's a near carbon copy of you, save for the eyes. You know that's not why I'm asking. I asked why is it... To us, who are discarded here, nothing has less meaning than the question of why. You guys see how she picked up the rattle? She's still on about that. Never tired of bitching, are you? Says the reprobate Mongol who's fallen out of favor with her own familia. Another word out of your mouth and I'll... Guys, this isn't the place for fights. At least before we place our bets. And you, not gonna stop him. This is how we'll be entangled. Every blow, every bickering, a pull that pulls us closer together and closer. The intertwining of our bond and karma completes the web that is the House of Spiders. It is now time for each of us to do our best for this precious child that has finally been given to us.
Ma!
Yeah! This is my first and final request for you. Don't become like me. Before you came to me, I knew nothing but freedom and comfort in a world that belonged only to me. Until they broke into my world, dragged me out of there and cast me into this gutter. And you haven't. Wrinkles covered my skin like a crumpled blanket. I realized I was irreparably damaged.
언니가
As you grow up, so will my misery.
그러다 언젠가
You're nothing but a wrinkled, shriveled up
쭈글쭈글한
husk.
껍데기만 남을 거고.
Rien isn't her dad. Okay, so probably cloning technique then.
너라는
A husk
것을
that existed only to
태어나기
birth you into this world.
그러니까
That's why you must never become like me.
나를
The more our
닮아갈수록
likeness grows, the clearer it will become that I am a source of nourishment for you to feed upon. While we sucked dry to wither and shrink into insignificance.
그러니까
So don't you dare become like me.
감히 알았지.
Okay.
담배.
Have you started smoking? Yeah. Give me a light.
전투용 안구.
The day you returned home after receiving those combat ocular augmentations,
나와 똑같은
and you stared at me with red eyes just like my own, I came to realize with horror. You're becoming like me,
역겨운
you revolting thing. Can't really help it. I'm your kid, after all.
그딴 수수께끼 노름이나
I'm
할
not in the mood to
생각이거든.
play with your riddles. In that case, would you allow my humble self to understand your intent as refusal to give up either of them?
주인님은
I'm afraid my master does not appreciate the greeting.
그 자를
Bring
내
her to me.
앞에 풀마을이
I'll talk to her,
통하지
and if she wouldn't listen, I'll
그
split her
목을
vertically
세로로
from the
단번에
throat.
베어주면 될 일. 그게 안
And
되면
if that still doesn't do the trick,
나라는 놈이 나올
I'll
때
crush the nurse father's heads one by one until someone breaks and talks.
내가 못할
Believe
것
me, I
같나?
will.
머리통을
Heads can be
베어주고
decapitated, tongues can be sliced off,
혓바닥을 잘라
faces can be ground to mulch, and limbs can be
얼굴을 밟고
amputated,
그걸
but
못 끊어내는
this you cannot sever.
지겨울 정도로
It really is stubborn,
질기지.
isn't it, this thread?
나도
I agree.
보이지도
Invisible.
잡히지도 않지만 여전히 분명히 있고
I am too brain rotted. I am much too brain rotted. I apologize, everybody. Invisible, intangible, yet diamond doggedly existent.
끊으려야
And
끊을
utterly
수가
inseverable. The nurse father raises her hand, lifting the red thread, tethering her and Ryoshu together. When her hand touches it, it becomes visible, as though it was always there.
하지만
But if that's the only thing
네가
you're hanging on
이곳
to,
그리고 이곳이
if that's
너를
the only thing
붙잡고
tying you
있는
to this
고작
place,
그
is that
한바닥에
single
오히려
thread,
그걸
wouldn't it be better for you to
끊어내버리는
sever it
것이
away?
나는 다른
I'm telling you
아비라고는
this because unlike the
할게.
nurse fathers, we're related by
너같이
blood.
말하자면
In other words, I'm giving you a chance to be free.
왜냐하면
I know the inescapable
네가
end
이
you'll meet now that
거미집에
you've
다시
returned
더
here.
깊숙하게
Unless you're to sever
들어오기
that
전에
thread
그
before
실을
delving deeper,
끊어낸다.
that is.
앞으로 다가올
This is your way
처참한
out, a way
결과는
to save yourself from a
피할
terrible
수
fate.
그게 아니라
Or,
한
are the
가지가.
golden bows really that important to you? What was their
저들은
answer
내
to my
말에
question,
무엇이-
Ren?
답을
I
주지
gave none, Master.
않으셨사옵니다.
It may be they wish to claim both.
아니,
No.
그저 복수의
Vengeance has
눈이
narrowed their vision to all other matters. It's
아무래도
as simple as that.
상관없는 거미줄에 걸릴
She
거라는
knew returning to the den of spiders would bind her to its webs, yet she was foolish enough to do so anyway. What other explanation could there be?
당신은
You won't understand.
일생을 내
Someone like you has
곁에
done nothing
들어오기만
but blame me for
했던
your
당신이
miseries,
부르기만
and
해도
trembled with
지를
resentment
떨었으니.
whenever I call upon you.
그래서 나는
So, I've kept that
그
word
단어를
buried all my
평생토록
life.
묻고
The
살았어.
word I would have used to call upon you.
내가 부르는
Couldn't even
것은
handle me or anyone calling you that.
누군가한테
So much that you... No.
왜냐하면
Because the echoes of that
그
word carry
마음에게는
nothing
너무
but misery.
절망. 그래서
Is that why you brought the child here? Mummy! I love that she's always stanced up in a tracksuit. The prescript demands you read the next fight. No, it doesn't. No. Because reading is saying you don't trust the prescript to lead you correctly. Araya. Are we gonna... Is this gonna be a plot revelation about Araya, or are we gonna have to fucking fight Ryoshu's daughter? Read the fight? Never! What, are we gonna fight the sun? So true.
걸만
Okay, now this team is kind of goated. I should be fine with this team. Plot details? Okay, that makes way more sense. Mummy! It's Mummy!
뭐?
What? Kid, do you see who was here before me? Uh-huh. Wanna know who? Yeah. The man in black came in and everyone fell. So I hid. I'm good at that. Wanna see how long I can hold my breath? Watch him get killed by 3 turns? Nah, I'm built different. Welcome in, it's Haruka. Araya looks very cute. She does. I love the purple streaks she has. New prescript, read and carry out the will of the last prescript. What? To read the the fight details? No, the prescript doesn't tell me to do that. Here! Ha! That means Rien took care of business before I got here. Ah! Mommy, don't leave me! What? Why are you calling me that? Because I know you. I looked in here, but I still saw lots. I saw you in this picture. My picture? There's something on the back. Project Araya, mass production endeavor, commissioned by the Thumb. Oh! 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 Okay, so Ryoshu is a clone of the Dihua star, and then she was a really successful clone, so now they're trying to clone her. And let me guess, there are a lot of them and Araya's the only survivor. You might need to swap out Mer. No. Trust the process. You guys said that for the butterfly too. You're here to take me home. All the grown-ups here told me this isn't my real home. Said home is where Mummy is. Now that Mummy's here, I can go home. I'm glad I waited. Biological daughter is Ryoshu. Okay, but then they cloned Ryoshu. Project Araya is clearly cloning. You're back. I am. Not even a drop of blood. Should I even ask if you've done the job? Father got there first. Re-ended? Why didn't he share the damned prescript with us if he'd gotten one? 20 years of living under the same roof and I still don't know what that arsehole's thinking. I suppose that's too much to ask some fake bitch who doesn't even share his real name. Well, don't just stand there. Fuck off to your room if you've got nothing else to say. Okay. By the way, ticket, and that thing in your bag. You're gonna look after it, right? Just know I don't give a flying fuck if that thing bites it like that dog. Saru, Shiro, whatever that bitch's name is. I can keep her? You know how much I hate it when kids start sniveling, hmm? Just keep the noise out of my ears. Okay. Swapping out Mo doesn't need to be done. So true, bestie! Thumb tries anything to beat the burn finger so badly, but always fails. Yes, sir. Hello, I'm unreasonably awake. Welcome in, Chul! 07 to your sleep schedule. Let me guess, you're playing Endfield. How are you going? It's wonderful to have you. I hope you've been well. See? I'm good at hiding, right? You are. You're not half bad. Not half bad! But you don't have a sword. Nah, no sword. But I got Mummy and I got a home. You do. So, what do you want to do now? Lots. Want to learn to play music and, The first encounter with that child has revealed so much to you so suddenly. You found all the things you'd missed out on. All the things you'd longed for in the fathoms of your heart. Your first rebellion was over that child, wasn't it? That's why you're all so content with just letting it happen. I hadn't touched Lai Hung Mer until this Canto, based. I was playing Endfield for 9 hours, relatable. I'm up to level 47. Because I was your sword, and a sword needs a scabbard. No, a fetter to keep it bound. Mommy, not this kid. Don't you dare mess with her. Why, you trying to make another thing like yourself? I'm not. I'm gonna make sure this kid gets all the things I didn't get to experience and more. I can't sleep, so I'm playing Endfield. Understandable. Watching South to clog my mind, I will say, if you watch South long enough, I will flashbang you. And that is a mental reset, which might cure your insomnia. One day you'll come to understand as well. You'll realize that you're inviting ruin into your life by taking that thing under your wing. Then you'll know, too, what it's like to be bound by a fetter. And when you feel it locking around your feet, dragging you down, I'll have a good laugh at your expense until I'm gasping for air. There'll be two shriveling carcasses laughing it all away. You now understand the meaning of those words, don't you? The chains of the fetter that bind you here remain unbroken, whether you remember it or not. The inability to exist in the present because the past that binds, why, it is indeed an ineffable agony. All that you people wanted was nothing more than a docile, obedient beast. When you realized that all the beatings weren't enough to break the animal into obedience, you sought to put her on a leash. Couldn't risk her embracing her beasthood unless you abandoned her home for the wilderness. After all, you needed that animal to return at a tug of its leash and cut down anyone in the house wanted dead. But it worked, no? That's how fetters work. Don't you dare put this on the kid. You're the one who egged me on to begin with. You've already picked up on it, haven't you? That the child isn't long for this world. So, about the extermination mission you're on to embark on in a few days anyway. Rien will call for a consensus, and every nurse father, myself included, will vote unanimously in favor of letting you unsheath that sword. Here's something for you to consider. You couldn't possibly hope to escape this place without using it. Why are you telling me this? I'm tired of being around you. I'm sure the feeling's mutual. Nichoi Star, you... All along! You wanted to make me suffer to the bitter end, haven't you? Yoshide. Never stops. The sound of the feather around my feet, rusted and heavy. How it clinks and rattles. And the sickening sound of a butterfly tearing itself apart as it thrashes to escape the entangling webs. Its wings ripping, its body and limbs contorting and bending. Welcome in, Hollow! I'm sorry to hear that, man. Never stops. Oh, the noise. This horrible cracking noise. Ren, where are you? Why can't you let me be free? Stop. I caught the thing none of you can stop, so shut up! Once you've spent enough time snared by the web, you end up suffering yourself to the fate of a mere observer. Just as how, when you tried to take a step forward, the inseverable, innumerable clue of spider silk bound your feet. Cannot be free here without every spider's breath. That's how you finally come to accept the truth in your heart. The truth that you wanted to tear everything away and begin anew. The ember of an idea is what started the conflagration that consumed you. No, such adamant denial, coming from someone who went on for quite a while without ever remembering this place. I never stopped thinking about it. How about this then? In return for the child, would you snap those golden bows with your own hands? I don't know what you did to stitch that hateful tongue back in your mouth, but if you won't tell me where Araya is right now, this time I'll cut everything and finish the job. Sorry, brain rot. Don't worry, I won't subject you to it. Okay, so you guys say there's like, oh shit, she's got Shin. Let's go. You said there's like some lore to read. It looks like she just has poise, so I don't need to read any of that. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Only targets Dawn's First Crow, Eventide Glow. No, none of that has lore. You lied to me! Yeah, she doesn't have any lore. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore everything. Does she have any lore text? No.
Please, chat, give me one.
No, it's free content. Okay, I don't need to fucking read. Let's just skim, yeah. Inflict, Tremor, Tiger Mark, wait. What? Oh, shit! Oh, shit, she copies my skills! Oh, no!
Please, chat, give me one.
Welcome in, Necron. Oh, okay. I see now why you were saying I might need to ditch the thumb. Okay. Oh no, I was reading my characters. Never mind, I'm fucking stupid. I was reading on the left. I was reading the left. I was reading my own characters. Wow, I am built stupid, huh? I really am one of a kind. I was very confused why she had all of my characters. Did we make him read? No, I just, I skimmed things, that's all. Okay, that's dominating. It looks like just generally you can't really kill those last ones. Ryoshu should still be unkillable here, I believe. Deal and take extra damage. Is she unkillable? Able to clash with the enemy's specific skill slot. That's that one, right? I guess that. Yeah, hopefully she's still immortal here, because otherwise I'm kind of screwed. If you didn't bid it, we'd all have thought it was a bit. It wasn't. I'm just stupid. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how to... I mean, shit, I guess I'll do my best. Other IDs can die 3 times without dying. Oh, true, I should not waste my ammo. You're right. The skill of reading is atrophied with lack of use. Hey, I'll have you know I read all the time. What are you on about? Okay, yeah, she does not actually... Okay, she does seem very strong. I stand corrected. Okay, there goes one of my healing modules. Otis, what the fuck? What do you mean you mid-rolled, you piece of shit? Clash with the green first? I'm not gonna read. I appreciate that. That does not mean you should aim to kill all 4 of them every time, but you just said I should. Let's not waste ammo. Proceeds to get staggered and reload immediately. Welcome in, Thoros. Exactly. Like, I can't waste ammo if I just get staggered. You see? Just the process. Now we win the clashes. Now, shit!
형제의 원한이다.
Okay, she is really strong. That is very good to know. Can you beat that? No. Well, shit, I can't really deal with anything. This one's hopeless, but I can't really outclash it. I don't have anything of value at all. So, I guess. Wait, no, that says it's neutral. Never mind. So that's, I mean, that's decent. That's okay. That's the best I'm gonna get. My 3-turn prediction might be true. No. Trust the process. The index says I got this. You misunderstand my power. Sleep well, Necron. Thanks for coming, man. In this fight, you can't trust the outcome forecast. She is a gimmick that reduces her power. Okay, gotcha. Either way, I can trust all of the... I can actually trust all of them. Because did you see how Ryoshu is yet to roll a single fucking heads? Over the course of 15 die? Gonna take a shower? See you soon, Sparky! Holy shit, man! That's embarrassing! Where's your damage? Merceau, please! That's humiliating! Well, whatever. At least she's not doing any fucking damage. Outside of that one turn where she almost one-shot my Merceau. Okay, you know what? Let's just trust the prescripts. It looks like I'm now in a position where I'm going to start winning, so there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye, Futsu, I'm gone. Have a great day, hello. She doesn't for now. Yeah, exactly. She's stacking true damage, that's the scary part. Oh, so it's like Bamboo-hatted Kim. Gotcha. And let me guess, when you break her shield, she triggers it. Gotcha. I was off to a bad start because I just refused to roll any heads, but now everyone's full SP. Should be good. Be sure not to grieve everything at once. What the fuck does that mean? Let's go! Good shit, man! Oh, no! I take it that was a true damage stack. I really hope that was, because otherwise I'm about to have very big problems. Welcome in, Pizza Boy! How's your day going, man? Okay, is there gonna be, like, some gimmick that saves me? Why is this unopposed? Ryoshu can clash that. So, Ryoshu, why don't you clash that? This is spoilers for a node, you won't get it. Okay, gotcha. Hi, South. Welcome in, Haruka! How are you doing? No, there's not. Well, that's awesome. I don't know what defense Ryoshu, Otis does. Like, but she gets a defense buff if you use her defense skill, right? I think. Otis can clash? No, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, you're saying Otis can clash that one. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I see. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Whoever's marked by this weird hologram can clash that specific glitchy skill. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. There has been a gimmick this entire time, but sadly no reading. You got me. Hands in the air, officer. It's true. No reading. Also, I see now why you said I might need to swap off Thumb So, because he's about to fucking run. Oh, he's already run out of ammo. Okay, note to self. It is perfectly fine to let Thumb So die. It is the other two you need to preserve. Actually, note to self, you need to preserve everyone because you only have 2 K-Corp modules. Either Ryoshu! Fucking win a class! Stop rolling only tails, you piece of shit! Brute force the gimmick? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thumb So can do this based. South has red chat, sound the alarms, he is red for the game. No, I wouldn't go that far, sir. Okay, so wait, does that mean either of them can do it? No? Otis, can you clash that one? Yep, okay. Then both of these are hopeless. Which is very cringe, because those look very dangerous. Shit. Okay, I mean, Thumb So, it's not like you really matter anymore. Let's just, there we go. You know what? I don't want to learn the gimmick. That solves that problem. Now I win every clash. I did this fight without running out of ammo. Well, I'm built different. I ran out of ammo turn 3. Reading, you got me. Your Honor, guilty as charged. Remember when he's out of ammo, just defend counter? Welcome in, Lenny. You can't actually... Oh, wait, shit. Yeah, you're right. I don't... It doesn't let me reload, but yeah, he does have a strong attack on that. You're correct. Okay, that is very unfortunate, but it didn't trigger anything. You learned it last time you fought her? What do you mean last time I fought her? Have I fought her before? Remember to spam chains of others every single turn. I can't afford to, but I am aware it's coded. Okay, there goes one of my remaining heals, I believe. Or potentially both of them. Oh wait, no shit, Ryoshu lives! She's on 1 HP! He gets Clash Power up in the counter when out of ammo. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I was not aware of that, thank you. Okay, let's have... This one randomly can't be... Wait, is just no one clashing that? No? Okay, this one can't be clashed. No, that one still can't be clashed. There we go. Okay, now what was clashing what? Ryoshu, you eat most of the damage. Thumbso... That's... You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. You fought her in part 2 of the Canto during stage 33. I have no memory of this. Are you misplaying less? I have not lost a single time yet. Welcome in, Sam! Reading comprehension of an oak tree. No, I'm choosing not to read. It's a strategic choice. I am strategically choosing not to read. It's very important. Trust the process. He's doing the mechanic without realizing it's the mechanic. No, does she have a mechanic? Ah, shit! My Otis got staggered! Oh, she's also staggered. That's fine. Remember the 4 HP Otis? Yeah, no, that's fine. I still got 2 K-Corp modules. Oh, you mean the one where Otis lived on 4 HP? Yeah. I remember that. I don't remember what she fucking does. Wait, why did her shield come back? Why did she fully heal her fucking shield? That's so cringe. Please tell me she doesn't just repeatedly fully heal her shield. That's gonna be I don't think I have the DPS to get through that. She does? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. Win rate should still win, except it doesn't. Okay, first off, am I clashing the thingy? No, that one's the glitchy one. That, no, that, no, that. Why can no one clash this? Wait, is Ryoshu the target, but she's too slow? No, it's Otis. Why can't Otis clash this one? Oh, okay, she can. Oh, I can't fucking read. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Thanks for the follow, Hark. Okay, who is this slowest one going at? It is going at Thumbso, who is also doing unopposed. So let's have him do a power counter clash. And then this one is going for Otis as blue, which is currently being spent on something, I guess. So that, I think. And then that frees up nothing. Oh, thanks for the follow, Pinecorn. It means a lot to me. Oh, wait, I assigned the power counter to the wrong skill. No? Okay, that was correct. I just rolled low. That's fine. I forgot to follow. Well, thank you. It means a lot to me. Welcome in, Pinecorn! I can't tell if you're winning or losing. I can't either. I haven't damaged her yet, but I feel like I'm about to. I feel like this is the one for real, for real. Trust the process. See, check that shit out. Also, thank you for reminding me about Thumbso's counter. I had entirely forgotten. Okay, I apparently chose to parry the right skill. She just did no damage. However, I still haven't gone through a fucking shield. I feel like this is winning. I don't know, man. I haven't done any damage yet. She's still full HP, and apparently her shield regens. So I'm really gonna hope. Okay, yep, that's nice and low. That should have killed Thumbso if it hit him, but I don't think it did, which is perfect. Okay, lovely stuff. Yep, Thumbso lived that like a Giga Chad. He is also on 1 HP. He's joining. You're losing? Apparently so. That's fine. Trust the process. Okay, which is the glitchy-ass person? That is Ryoshu this time. So instead of doing a neutral, let's have you dominate that. Then we need someone to beat this. How about we have Otis use heal 12 SP? No. Just... There we go. Shit. Then this is unopposed. What was that? No. That's good enough, right? Use more Titas. More Titas. That's... Wait, which one's more Titas? I mean, I could use Red Eyes Open to heal. And then I guess I could also maybe use Chains of Others. You know what? Trust the process. Okay, Ryoshu's using a heal. There we go. There. Oh, he died to bleed. That's the Dante skill, but I see no reason. Oh, right. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, I'm about to bust their shield at least. There's a shield, dear God, there's more. Yeah, she just instantly healed her shield. It's back. Okay, it is weaker this time. Unfortunate that I can't. Okay, so the battle ends when you exhaust her shield 4 times. It gets smaller with each. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the only problem is I thought I needed to kill her HP and she just keeps shielding. Red Eyes only heals on stagger and death. I thought it healed on use. I'm not 100% sure, but let's find out. Zaya, please read her passives and statuses. Is that for lore reasons or is that to figure out what's going on? Just to check. If there's text for lore, I will absolutely read them. If it's to figure out what's going on, I got bad news for you, Chief. You should use the Contempt and Awe ego. I could. Oh, she lost a die! Oh, shit! Okay, both? Okay, let's have a skim through for lore. Blade Trail After Image. No, that won't have any lore. No, okay, there's no lore. You have failed to stop the future. Scar Trail Slash. No, okay, there's no lore. What about her passives? Yeah, this lady does not have any lore. You should use Contempt or use it fine. Okay, let me just make sure I'm flashing everything. Who is currently the glitchy guy? That is you. So let's have you flash this one. Lovely stuff. Then Ryoshu, let's have you flash that. And then that's everything. I'll use it next time I need a buff on a dangerous attack. Actually, wait, I could just use this in general. 2 turns, lose 10 SP every turn. That sounds terrible. I'm gonna be so real, I don't actually know what it does. I just use it for the cool animation and the fact that it hits multiple enemies. I'm gonna be so real, I don't know what any of my egos do. Like, literally 0 of them. I only know, like, some passives and whether or not they do AoE. Like, I know that a Crush Bound Past for Merceau just gives him +1 to dice rolls. Oh shit, she lost another die! Oh, it's that easy, It is absolutely that easy. Okay, that's the final skill. What about this? Okay, let's use Contempt and Awe. Holy shit! Oh, wow! If only there was a way to tell. Yeah, unfortunately there's not. Okay, I believe Pathos Mythos rolls higher than Contempt Awe. It does. Okay, perfect. There we go. Mostly a mainly for flashing. Yeah, I don't read. I just upgrade if it looks cool. That's why I have Wedding Faust. It's not because I don't know what it does. It just looks like she's in a wedding dress. Okay, so who was it who said South you're gonna die in 3 turns and you need to read? Who was it? Which one of you motherfuckers is still doubting me? It's that easy. Never punished, baby! I mean, I could still lose. Like, she could theoretically insta-kill me here. This is her ultimate technique. So, this could be very bad, actually. I could be bragging slightly soon. Come on, surely one of you lives this. Oh, that was fucking nothing! That was nothing! That was pathetic! The Odyssey had a purpose. It did. Okay, there we go. We staggered her, we took down her shield. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sal can't beat him. Who is him? You want, I think? Let's go! Win rate does the mechanic for you. To be fair, I was customizing random bullshit based on just my instincts. Okay, she no longer gets a shield, so maybe I can just kill her. Father Otis took my eye space. I'ma stay here to see him experience porn. 9:45. Is that one a really bad one? Your refusal to read has given me a newfound respect for you. Thank you for showing me the light. Thanks for standing up for the back of the class, kid. I don't read because I don't need to. That's why I don't read, see? Canto 9, by the way, yeah. And I've read a total of 2 bosses in this game. 9:45, my beloved. I must be getting very close. I'm at like 9:43, right? What's the matter, You sheathed your sword in anticipation of my next attack. What's this? You've never been particularly keen on Iaido. Said that it's meaningless to sheath a blade once unsheathed. Put yourself at such a risk in the middle of a fight is tantamount to suicide. Matthias will be Otis based on Kira-ish? That's hype as hell. Wait, wasn't Otis already one of the other characters? Wasn't she one of the Ujat guards? You're lucky there's only one boss whose mechanic isn't just wind clash. That's what I'm saying. Also, welcome in what? 9:45 can force anyone to read. Huh? Wanna bet? Wanna bet? I think I can bait it without reading. Did you read on Dongbake? No. Also, welcome in Xiao Lima. I did not read on Dongbake. To be fair, Canto 7, I think, 7 or 8 was out by the time I was fighting Dongbake, so I had modern egos. She was kicked out of the mirror world? That's hilarious. The nurse blade's father's blade bursts out of its sheath, drawing an erratic arc in the air. Yes, it's a new habit of mine. After every flurry, I'm compelled to sheath my sword. Sometimes there are flashes when I lose sense of who I am. Bet? Hell yeah. It happens like an unpredictable, uncontrollable calamity. When it does, I simply wait it out. I wait, and then it's over. A bad habit formed in anticipation of these flashes. I don't give a shit about whatever new little habits you're picking up. I'd use a technique like that now. To teach you anew upon your return, it's our duty to educate you in the ways of the blade. Unlike you, I remember everything. Cool, because I had to. Look, okay. I figured out how to use Codion on stream. Because midway through the Ricardo boss fight, people kept spamming, why are you not using Knight of Despair Rodion's attack skill? Attack mode. And I said, does she have an attack mode? And apparently you needed to use her defense skill. So that was how I found out how to use Knight of Despair Rodion. Welcome in, Saddlelord! That was also how I found out, how I remembered that the game has defense skills. She waits and she waits, just like me, except I win rate. I've always made myself clear. I've neither let go nor forgotten it. Give me my daughter back. Araya, she's good at hiding, but she doesn't like being in the dark. The piggy nurse father hesitated, and a cry of pain escaped her lips. It's happening again. I can't see a thing. Nothing at all. She stumbles through an invisible, intangible force has taken over her. Fun fact, Fell Bullet and Contempt Ryoshu have a combo attack. I am aware of that. I'm very, very keen. Sadia equals damage? What's Sadia? Rip Bozo! Get got! Her veil fluttered to the ground with a gentle rustling of soft fabrics. And I see a face that much resembles Ryoshu's, only wrinkled and older. You unsheathed the sword? She did. At last, I finally got to see her. Never once allowed me to see your face. Because you wanted to hide that face from the world. A face that shriveled because of me. No, I wear the veil because I want to see the world through a haze. The penny shall drop. What are you talking about? Does he know? Do I know what? Guess he fell asleep on the couch. I'm so sorry, Taxi. Hope you sleep well. What the fuck? Merceau did this entire fight without any ammo! What a Giga Chat! He doesn't give a shit! South does not know why she waits and waits. Yes! I'm not up to that yet! Merceau said, nah, I'd win. Yeah, common Merceau W. Okay, we're finding the ticket. So now I assume this is the thumb nurse father again. Or someone new. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. No, it doesn't give me a choice! Wait, it's forcing me to bring Gregor? That's fucked up! Why are you doing this to me? No! Let me bring Cody on! Let me give her an extra die! Fine. Okay, okay. Let's bust out Night Owl's Capitano, I suppose. I don't know. Firefist looks like he's dead, and that's kind of hot. He looks like he's from Bloodborne. Potential man can do it. That's fine. I'll bring someone else's Gregor. It's less embarrassing. All I need to do is give Gregor a fight based on a Rowena character I like. Okay. Actually, should I swap to W Corp? Actually, no. I kind of do prefer the hee-hee-ha-ha man. Let me just level him up. There we go. Let Gregor carry. You have not gung-numbed like I have. Do not let potential man reach his full potential. Look, I went on record live on stream betting that we're going to fight a boss enemy version of Gregor this Canto. I do think they're going to show off Gregor's potential because they need to. Same as Sinclair. Rodion, she does have sub-beats going on. She doesn't need to, like, immediately. I think we're going to get some form of future version of Gregor, of Sinclair, and some sort of past version of Gregor where it's, like, his full force in the smoke war. Because so far, G-Corp are fucking frauds. And by the way, no spoilers on if I'm right or wrong. I just wanted to read aloud my predictions to prove that I'm good at guessing narratives. Hey, you guys are late. Is she drinking right now? Those who are falling apart tend to rely on the very thing that's breaking them. Five Fist is the boomhanger enthusiast he is. What? Is that you? Red color, you're here too? The hell, man? I gave you back your bundle of liability unhurt, didn't I? Didn't think you're the type to hold a grudge. I'm just here to make sure you get yours. Alright, stop rushing me, sit down for a sec. This bad boy's got a few more swigs left in it. Feeling like you probably don't even have the eyes to recognize it. This is quality liquor. Old Pa. I don't know about the quality, but the name suits you. You know what? I was like you once, bold, proud, feeling like I could take on the city. Back in my day, little shits like you wouldn't have even dared talk to me. I ain't never seen a sword at the bottom of a barrel worth their boast. This is why greenhorns who haven't had a taste of war don't understand! Turn up the music? Okay, I'll turn up the volume as a whole for this one. Is that good? Is that good or is that too loud? How's that? And the mere mention of my name, Valencia Familia Bognatelli, would summon all kinds of high and mighty fixers and syndicate officers out of their trenches to grovel at my feet. You know that? Did this guy first try Grandma? Yes, I did! Welcome back, VG Fire. I first tried win-rated Grandma. I lived up to my family name. I was in the front lines, cutting them all down with nothing but a rifle and a bayonet. Whenever famous fuck the opposing corpse and out, I met him in the field of battle, jeweled them, bored a new hole through their heads, tore them apart. All that glory and honor. Worth a whole lot of nothing now, eh? Look at you, going so low as to take a kid hostage to stop one man. Fuck you! I wouldn't have had to pull a stunt like that if I hadn't got so close to the ticket! I gave Red a fair fight with a fucked up eye. You would have slaughtered the shit out of me! You ain't beating 455, that's where you're wrong. Textbook, another drink. Yes, master. I just need to get through this. Now reinstate me. It's a bit too late for 4:45. It's only 4:42. What do you mean late? It's only 7:30 for me. I should make it to all of them, I think. Valencia. Been waiting for decades. I used to order those low-ranking fodder to grovel at my feet like dogs with a wave of my hands. Now they outrank me. They think they're hot shit. Motherfuckers looking like unbelieve them. Impudent little shit. Have you really never concerned yourself with this question? What the House of Spiders is trying to make? I think it's obvious. A killer. Trying to make the best assassin on the market. For all fingers to use, a blade that can cut through anything, probably. 4:45? Oh, 9:45. Don't you find something amiss listening to yourself? You've dedicated decades of your life, but you don't know what it's all for. I don't fucking hell. Why do I bother knowing shit like that? Ticket's all I need to get it all back. My rank in the shitter. All those decades in this shithole. It'll be worth it in the end. Oh. Once you've spent too long hanging from the web, the sky seems to grow closer and closer, deluding you into thinking you can soar with your own wings. But you'll realize, do you have any idea how I earn that ticket of mine day after day? You're not flying, you're grasping an empty air. What side are you on? I can already tell there's not good guys in this story. We are the good guys, actually. We are the good guys. Basically, they kidnapped one of our character's daughter. These are one of our main character's foster parents are fucked up members of the Mafia, and they kidnapped her daughter, and we're fighting to get her back. Did Red Eye Man do anything to get him away from the title of Red Fraud? No. In Canto 6, when he showed up to quote-unquote style on enemies, I was single-turn killing all of the enemies that he then dealt with. So, they would summon 5 enemies, I'd kill 2 of them, and then he'd deal with 3. So, he really was not that impressive, not gonna lie. Bring me tickets, now. Ungrateful bitch. She doesn't know what sort of shit her nurse father's going through. After all I've taught her. Damn it, my head. I shouldn't have taken that bomb shot. How are you doing in the corner? I'll do better sorry. There were 99 waves? Yeah? I was full HP! I was healing from them, sir! I was healing from them! I could have lasted them! I ended that fight with all of my units on completely full HP. Red fraud. Fucking dealt with 1-7 spiders. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I really messed her up, didn't I? Ticket, clean yourself up with this. You're not looking pretty. I mean your face, bleeding from the nose. What are you smiling about, all bloodied up? Mommy, I'll be your golden ticket. Not some shitty scrap paper.
티켓.
You really do that for me,
정말
Ticket? Yes! Don't overestimate the significance of your conditional affection. Time to get up. Haven't you emptied more than enough bottles for the day? So impatient. The thing is, with my ticket, I had to beat that girl head to toe more than a few times before any fire sparkled in her eyes. Now, to be fair, Virgilius is the weakest of the color fixers. Yeah, but everyone keeps insisting he could beat Roland in a fight. You don't understand. Why is bro speedrunning the text? Apologies, I'm reading it all out loud. This is actually me taking my time with it. You see, this one here doesn't cry. Lucio, stop limping around. That wound's nothing serious. Yes, master. I don't bloody get it. Why even listen to someone who think you ain't worth shite? She beats you the time, talks down to you. Watch your words. My master was generous enough to take me in, a vagrant with nothing to my name, under her wing. She fed me warm food and put a roof over my head. I would have ended up in a corpse pile somewhere in the back streets without her help. Which is why it's only right I bear with all my heart. No one has said that. Bro, for the last, like, 7 Limbus streams, everyone has insisted he's the strongest. No, you guys are gaslighting me! Other people in this chat kept insisting Verge is stronger than Roland. They kept fucking saying that, and I felt like I was taking crazy pills. Huh. That's right. Pointless to question and think. Just do what you're told, exactly as I taught you. It's the only thing you're good at, isn't it? Whoever said that hasn't seen Roland go. Exactly. Roland's built different. Okay, is the BGM the right level for you guys? Oh shit, we get to fight with the red fraud! Let's go! The strongest at popping ego on level 45 mobs? Exactly. Motherfucker had to use an ego on level 45. Oh wait, that's so cool! Okay, that is actually really cool that they're fighting in the background. They haven't, they just said you calling him a fraud for no reason. What? No, they were saying that. Lucio has the fire OST. He does. This is a banger. How's the volume? Is the volume too loud? Is it too quiet? No one said the red fraud could beat Loland. People were insisting that Virgilius was stronger than Loland. And I should stop calling him the red fraud because he's stronger than Roland. Look, I have a good memory, okay? Except for the times I don't. Lucio, one of the best apprentices. Low bar, but he is. You crazy? No, I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Does he have any lore? No. No lore passives. That's fine. Alrighty. Win rate, go! Why use anything other than win rate when I have the almighty Codion on my hand? You fool! You absolute buffoon! He scrolled past the lore. I'm so sorry, Rude. I'll look closer. I'll look closer. Sorry, that was not on purpose. Oh yeah, okay. This guy does have a banging theme, but he's kind of weak. He doesn't get lore stuff till later. Okay, gotcha. When he goes phase 2, I'll read through his lore. I'll have a quick look to see what I missed. Oh shit! Great work, Gregor. You're really participating, man. Yeah, good shit, Gregor. Verge ain't a fraud. I disagree. The yellow harpoon is cooler than the red fraud. Okay, sorry. Let me have another closer look. Apparently the duel escalates. No. Il Cantore. He's just got Italian text. Says your natura di cervo. Cervo, rather. Trenna Scourge. That's kind of cool name. Apologies. Yeah, I don't see the lore. Oh! Meeting a color fixer in battle is doubtless an experience that will elevate his skills to the next level. If he survives, that is. Base. Okay, Trust the process. Codion, thank you for your service, but I actually need you to use a defense skill right now. Piss Harpoon stronger than the red fraud. So true, bestie! The yellow snow is way stronger than the red fraud. Big ones in next phase. Gotcha. Please do remind me. I'll try my best to remember. Win rate run failed. So you say. You don't understand. Everyone keeps saying that for every single fight, and then I win anyway. He's most likely gonna get fucking staggered from Arcana tier. Oh no, only close, only close. I'll stagger him next turn. This slander's so good I might die. Yeah, for real. Everyone's slandering fucking Codion, saying, oh, you're gonna lose. Motherfuckers, I've got Codion on my team! What are you talking about? This Canto's balanced around having 3 characters and I have Codion! Okay, she is losing to the red fraud. We have confirmation that the Picatula are stronger than her, because he has not used his ego yet. Adjusting the skills after using win rate does fail the win rate only. I mean, I was just adjusting it just because it does stupid shit sometimes. I'm not reading anything it does. Lucio, you about done cleaning up the fodder? Figured as much, idiot. Valencia's joined the fight. Oh, La Soto Familia. Oh, shit! She was a Soto capo! Oh, no! If you think you're such a fraud, why don't you clash with Valencia? No, that's fine, that's fine. You know what, Aruba? Let's not get... Welcome in, let's not get too far down the... Like, come on now. We were just having a goof. Okay, War Hero of the Smoke War, former Soto capo. Eye of Cognition. Oh, that's a cool name. Let's just see if she's got any, No, not yet. Okay. This relic, known as the Eye of Odin, is but a third of a whole relic set broken into 3 parts. The more we clash, the hotter my sword will become and accelerate and bring us to the future I foresaw. The eye's heating up, socket's starting to ache, and my vision's coming on. Oh, thanks for the follow! You're an inheritor of the Pala Mitten style and a wielder of family enemy. You had every privilege one could hope for. How dare you embarrass yourself like this? We'll let you keep the relic and the sword, for they have been defiled by your dishonorable stench. To be promoted to the station of a Soto Capo, an underboss, only to be ousted in a mere 3 days. No one has suffered pathetic humiliation like you, Valencina. You're the shame of our family. La Familia Bognatelli withdraws its love from you. Oh, shit! Notice the tags of the nurse fathers? Yeah, never noticed them? Yeah, they've got very fun ones. Okay, so the fucked up thing about this... This means she is on par with Callow. Wait, no, Virgilius! Why would you do this to me, motherfucker? Okay, I guess I am in fact clashing with her. I see. Okay, wait, can Firefist Gregor interrupt that? Perfect. Let's go there, There we go, all good. That's good enough. When hit get chin, I'm only reading the lore. Cast out of the thumb in 3 fucking days since the 2nd highest rank, yeah, massive skill issue. And did he get anything new? Probably not, most likely not. But he's about to die. So. Oh shit, let's go! Maybe I can kill her now. Maybe this is my chance. Oh, shit. Wait, is he trying to kill her? Read Burgess passives. Okay, I'll read those. Read Lucio's new stuff. It's kind of keynote. It is. He's in a desperate struggle. Is he trying to kill Valencia? Once again, the same contemplation comes to seize Lucio as he wins over his master who lies asleep. But this impulse remains unactioned. For he had both fear born of experience and gratitude for his deliverance from the backstreets. But his resentment runs too deep. He makes a promise with himself, even as he swears utter fealty without a hint of deception. Once this battle's behind us, I'll kill her. I will gouge out her other eye and stab and slash at her again and again until she no longer moves. For the first time, fire burns in the eyes of the body whose body is covered in bruises. Let's fucking go! Okay, now let's read the red fraud. He inflicts burn and bleed. He generates mang. Ah! Omegalol generates 1 mang! You can observe his stats. Only 3,500 HP. Generates 1 mang. Okay, he can generate 2. Okay, okay. He can generate 2, that's acceptable. Only 1 would be cringe. Wish it were me. Imagine Valencia's sweat cubes. Yeah, but she also hits you, so even better. Welcome in Deos Grande. Okay. One may get lost and wander onto the wrong path, but will for defiance of deviation from the flow forbidden by it. Observes Dante's commands and adjusts his skill accordingly. That explains why he's now clashing Valencia. Following the flow. Super Thermogenesis. He just deals guaranteed damage. Okay. The red gaze. Eyes of a friend. Eyes of a friend who died. Ah. I was wondering about that. So, would I be correct to assume that Virgilius was a friend of a blood fiend? Probably a first kindred. Or the OG of the family. And when they died, he got their eyes. That's my best guess. We don't know. Understandable. That is probably my best guess. It's spoilers. Just keep playing. Yeah, I imagine it's not out yet, but still. Anyway, win rate, go! Okay, she managed to hit and evade. That's unfortunate. Red Fraud did no damage because she dodged him. Virgilius, this is embarrassing, man! Bro! Bro, that's embarrassing! No! Bro, what the fuck? You're humiliating yourself! Oh Virgilius, that's humiliating, man! Okay, and yeah, she counters every time she dodges. That is so fucking embarrassing. What a red fraud. What a red fraud. Also, I'm sorry, nice red coins. Unfortunately for you, Podium. She can literally see the future. Yes, skill issue. He calls himself a color fixer, and he gets hit by a gimmick like that. Valencia's invade is crazy. Yeah, well, I'm dealing... I want you to know, my 3 sinners had to deal with Lucio. He was supposed to deal with her. And here I am. I'm dealing with my guy. Her buff, please? Sure, I'll read her buff. You know that's the reason she survived so far? Yeah, the dodging. To be fair, rolling a 26 evade is busted, I do agree. Not as bad as a skill in 945. Well, I'll see that eventually. Textbook. That is an interesting panel. Okay, so you said read her buff, right? This eye does not possess some supernatural power that shows its use with the destined future, or akin to a computing device that analyzes everything it sees and provides the most likely scenario in an instant. So she has a Sharingan, is what you're saying. Neutral? Fucking hell! Requiem is neutral. You know what? Trust the process. I missed most of these flavor texts since I just went through the fight. Yeah, exactly. Me as well. People are actively reminding me. Okay, Red Fraud has still done 0 damage. We could mod the game to remove Verge in this fight. It'd be pretty funny. That would be very funny. Okay, please do damage! Fucking hell! Okay, he finally hit her once. And then he lost the clap! Yeah, not gonna lie, he is really living up to the name of the Red Fraud at the moment. He's almost panicked. Like, come on. Val has Mang, so what? He's done 3 damage and then he took 300. He's losing. He's actually losing the fight. Well, either way, this guy's about to die. Lucio's about to go down. At least he's got HP to show, yeah. But the fact that his use is as much as Ezra, who's just HP tanking. Waiting for Valencia ID. I hope they get Lucio. Okay, and that's Valencia dead because Codion. See? There we go. Codion did more in that attack than Virgilius has this fight. To be fair, her dodger is kind of busted. Also, why do my units have a 600 HP shield? The fuck caused that? Heathcliff just did more than Virgilius has this fight. Shit! Fall back, Lucio. You're getting in the way.
넌 티켓이 까먹은 걸 전부 가르쳐주기 전까지. 알겠어?
Oh my god, Wild Hunt Heathcliff just unironically did more than the Red Fraud has so far. That's Verge's shield, he did that in the first encounter too. Okay, then he's at least useful for tanking. That is something. Okay, that is very unfortunate. Oh, shit. Virgilius, now would be a great time for you to bust out some strong things and win. I like how Virgilius is also refusing to deal with this. Really interesting decision that Virgilius is refusing to clash that one. He's just making me take it. He's there for moral support. Yeah, he's not even intercepting her most dangerous attack! You didn't have enough attack level to deal damage, so no. Yeah, I did some though, 30. He can't target fixed baby. Okay. Deals minus 50% damage and doesn't crit. But can't stagger. Okay, that's about it. I don't have anything to interrupt that. Like, this is my best bet. And all of my other attacks are also losing. So, let's hit him with Brilliant Glory, I guess, since that's skill 2. Okay, now Verge should intercept that one, right? No. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's then take some heat off of Codion, because I don't give a shit about my Gregor. There we go. And now, just one last one. Take the heat off of Codion. There we go. She's using Disposal, which is Nikolai's combat page. Is she? That's fucking cool as hell. Oh shit, yeah, you're right, she is! She's using Nikolai's! Wasn't Nikolai the captain of R-Corp? Why is she using that? You only clash it when it's a dominating clash, Verge. I know, right? What the hell? He knows damn well he ain't winning. Actual fucking fraud. Actual fraud. The red fraud remains fraudulent. He hasn't done any damage. And he just lost another clash. They fought during the smoke war. Ah, gotcha. Kim wouldn't do that. Exactly. I think they're putting it in for Whoa, Look Guys Arena. There probably is a lore reason. Okay, so now he has his first dangerous skill, which is called Silence, which is a lamer version of the Black Silence. And he barely did like 300 damage. Okay, so yes, I do want to... Codion! Codion just out-damaged him! Codion just out-damaged him! Oh no! Oh, that's so fucking funny. Gregor, yeah, he really is a fucking fraud. I don't know what to tell you. He really is. He's doing his best, though. How did you whiff that? Look, you've got to understand. My luck is based on what's funny. Verge let you hit because he ate up her buff stacks? Yeah, but still. The fact that I out-damaged is depressing. Yeah, like, look, Heathcliff is also landing his attack. So what you're saying is that Virgilius, despite using a Gladius and no shield, is actually a support class unit who can't do damage. To be fair, she can't do damage either. His shield is pretty amazing. The exclusive obsession with only what the eyes can see. A curse so uniquely human. He says while failing to damage her due to her eyes. Actual fucking fraud. Legitimate fraud, man. Okay, then let's just use Incandescent Glory again for funsies. There we go. Look at that! LMD beats Fraud Gilius any day of the week. Verge does 2% base damage the few times he gets hit, at least. Exactly. That is a fat shield. Yeah, credit where it's due. He has a great shield. He does. Also, welcome in Lobotomy. And yeah, Bamboo-Hatted Kim would never be this fraudulent. Why can't we replace Virgilius with Bamboo-Hatted Kim? You were clashing everything, manager? That's fine. I won most of them. It does not matter. He's a support color! She gained a new status with flavor text? Okay, I'll check that out. Verge didn't even clash that round. Yeah, and you notice how I won most of the clashes anyway? Did you see how my Codion won the clash when Virgilius has previously lost? We now have confirmation that Codion's S1 is more dangerous than Virgilius. Verge acting like a blood fiend with the healing. To be fair, like, I'm not taking damage. That is great. Okay, even Fire Fist just beat her most dangerous skill. Fucking Fucking red fraud, bro. Fucking red fraud.
모조리 해체해주지.
You told him to clash those? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We're winning without him.
영희는 이빨이지.
Untarnished Glory just did more damage than Virgilius. Okay, let's take a look-see at her passive, she said, where she might have a new one.
개소리 집어쳐.
Looks like no. Looks like no new lore, unless it's something new. Fuck
딴
you.
곳에 처박혀 있을
I'm
사람이
Valencia de la Familia Bugnarletti. I refuse to lose. Okay, let's take a look-see. I don't want to see anything she's got. Specifically lore text. I don't give a shit about what she does. No, not that one. No, not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay, she is nothing new. Little did you know Virgilius was actual potential man all along. Whose ID ego is Untarnished Glory? That is Mlinar from the Arknights collab. We're winning without him. Provably you aren't. The shield is keeping you alive. Yeah, I mean without his damage. To be fair, I mean without his damage. You cannot argue that we're winning without his damage. That shit is indisputable. We are absolutely winning without this guy's damage. At the very least, you can agree on that, right? He is a really good support character. He's doing really well for support. Welcome in, real sleepy boy. Oh, Greg? Yeah, it's Gregor. Welcome in, Scarby. Virgilius is a glorified K-Corp Amshel. So fucking true. Realistically, if we replaced Virgilius with like 5 K-Corp Amshuls, we would have the same effect. You know what? I stand by that. I think he's about as good as 5 K-Corp Amshuls. Man, I didn't know a color fixer came that cheap. That's crazy. We calculate it based on her max HP and your damage dealt on the win screen. Sure. Yeah, let's act legitimately. No jokes aside, I will compare my damage dealt. She had 3,500 HP, right? Or was it 4,000? What do you have from the Arknights collab? I got all 4 of them. I did get all 4 of them. But I also pulled off screen, so of course you missed it. Go, Codion! Trust me, guys, even I can do... Yeah, Bamboo Hatted Kim absolutely could do that job. It would include beating up Lucio. Yeah, but he had like a 1,500 HP. So combined, they had, what was it, 1,700 HP? So we'll compare to that. Let's see if I've done more than 1,700 HP worth of damage. Or let's say 5,500 combined HP thereabouts. Fire Fist out of fuel. I don't know what he does. I'm borrowing a friend's. We can just minus 1,500. Yeah, to be fair, I did do all of Lucio's HP. So whatever I have, minus 1,500. Bamboo Hatted could and would, but never is Kim. To be fair, sometimes he is. Color fix is so fraudulent, even K-Corp cried, so true.
Come on.
Why don't you yield? You're too injured to fight. Tell me what you think. Would Yoshide have forfeited the battle by this point? Still, do you think she wouldn't have put herself in a situation to How many times do I have to remind you? Forget all those useless flourishings and go for the heart! I've given you plenty of demonstrations, haven't I? She just did 300 damage to Heathcliff just from Tails. Yeah. She is slightly strong, almost as strong as Codion. You really gonna make me watch those clowns mop the floor with you? Oh yeah, well, she sure is a gas bag. Tell her to shut up, won't you? I've always known this day would come. I was hoping to meet my end dueling yesterday herself. I was supposed to study now. So, what? The next textbook to learn from my mistakes. Make appropriate corrections. Hey, wait. Ah, shit, Rip Bozo. Stab the heart in front of you. Stab the heart now. I cut apples in half. Stop. This right here is why you still haven't graduated from being a textbook, you hear me? Some were hard, some crumbling, some were soft, some simple. Your breathing's growing irregular. I understand. This place has a way of driving people mad. Oh shit, Greg, let's go! Yo, my boy! Never doubt on Greg. He's now on par with Codion. Looks like you've finally been freed from your bundle of liability. Well, do you feel liberated now, as you've always wanted to?
루치오가
You're saying Lucio died or something? He had his heart stabbed right out of him. Isn't that what you wanted? You got your heart. Aren't you the #1 Greg doubter? No. I like Gregor as a character. I don't have any Gregor IDs I like. That's why I don't use him. I really like him as a character, even though his Canto was very bad. So I jokingly hate on him. Gregor kills 1, Virgilius kills 0, checkmate. You know what? Hey, Skami, you know what? Let's go, /VIP Skami_EK. So fucking true, bestie! Gregor 1, Virgilius 0! Really shows us Valencia's a terrible person, but she does care in her own incorrect way. Yeah, she does care. She just is a psychopath. So fucking true. Yeah, okay. So now Gregor is on par with Codion, which has finally boosted Virgilius to the 4th best member of the team. Fuck off with your bullshit. Hey, Lucio! Don't you dare ignore me. Say something. Lazy little shit! Haven't even done a quarter of what you meant to do. You said you could lie down before you're done. Nate, you alright? What? The fuck have you done, Vermin? The voice acting is great. You disgusting little shit! Greg! Wait, does that imply Gregor kills her off screen? Wait, does that imply Gregor 2, Virgilius 0? Base Gregor's tanking her without the blood barrier. Yep, so true. Okay, let's compare damage. Let's see damage. Okay. That is absolutely guaranteed not correct, because I did 1600 damage to Lucio, and I saw multiple individual skills do more than 100 damage to Valencia. This is absolutely not counted correctly. Legitimately 100% not counted correctly. Guaranteed not counted correctly because I saw multiple individual skills do 100 damage to Valencia. Sure, South Shore? No, like legitimately. There's no way I did a total of 200 damage to her. Yeah, no, it must just be counting Valencia. Virgilius, what the fuck? Do something? Exactly. Can you believe the Greg shows up? Okay, so what would his name be? The Brown Stain? Base Gregor over Virgilius. So oh no. Oh no. When it's Virgilius, he's a fraud, but when it's you, it's miscounted. Exactly. Welcome back! So, I can't think of anything other than Gregor that this could be applying to. The math seems sound. Okay, to be fair, if the math is sound, that means I did 900 damage to Valencia. Out of her 3,500 HP, of which she lived with 800. So Virgilius did twice as much damage as my entire team, which means I'm correct, and with 5 K-Corp modules, I could have taken her. Sinclair evolution. Oh, true. It could be metaphorical. What does Gregor have? Holy spoilers? Not sure. Okay, this also probably doesn't count the burn damage from Gregor. Yeah, like, I genuinely think that didn't count some of the debuff damage or something, because I saw multiple individual hits do above 100 to Valencia from my characters when they were using their S3s. So, like, just by the number of S3s I counted, assuming everything else did 0 damage, it still should have been slightly higher than that. 5 K-Corp modules will do it. Time to remove Verge. So true, bestie. Use Sync Sinclair. It's better than for this fight. Do I even have Sync Sinclair? I do, but I don't have it leveled. That's fine. I'm gonna use Philip. Philip skincare mouse. Let me actually just real quick level these guys. Probably should. Go Talisman Claire. No. I understand. I appreciate the advice. I use characters I like. The reason I use this is I really like Philip from Library of Arena. That's why I'm using skincare. I'm back. What the hell are we doing? Welcome back! I just first tried both Valencia and the ring. How many people enjoyed Enfield? I have been so far. What about Los Mariachi Sinclair? I'm kidding. I just, like, my second favorite is one who grips. I just don't like Chroma. This Sinclair being bloodied, I do quite like. But outside of that, the only Sinclair I like is Philip Healthcare. Or Philip Spinny Chair. I still hate you, I'm sorry. Please don't hate watch if this genuinely pisses you off. I really hope that this is hate you parentheses affectionate. Who's more of a fraud, Philip or Virgilius? Virgilius. You like Philip recite the Korean spicy tea recipe. I like him as a character. I'm not in love with him. Anyway, I really like Zhong Office Rep Ishmael. She's got a very fun minigame.
최선을 다할게요.
Philip at least killed Section 3 of the Liu. So true, so true. Philip actually has more confirmed kills than Virgilius. Philip actually, because Gregor just got the kills in that fight. So, what do you think, Yoshine? The concept's called minimalism. Even the Vermilion Cross? No. In his defense, Vermilion Cross is more of a fraud than Virgilius. Imagine being a color fixer, getting jumped and dying without even injuring the people jumping you. Fucking skill issue. Roland isn't even a color, and he fought the entire reverb himself. Verb does batshit nothing. So true, bestie. A bold removal of the unnecessary for the preservation of the innocent. As you must be aware, the human corpus has far too many non-essential parts which harm the purity. I'm scared. Where are you? Dad, this is too cool. I don't want to see it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the 14 months, Ad. That's very sweet of you. You don't need to say hi with money, but welcome in. How are you going? Thank you. That's so sweet of you, Ad. I hope you're going well, man. Are you playing Enfield? How's it treating you? How you been?
Berg killed like 100 mirror worlds of enemies.
Yeah, you know what, Dave? He killed 100 Picatula. My team killed like 20 and were full HP. We could have taken him. We just had a time frame. He stayed behind to stall them. We don't even have confirmation he killed them. The arm wave is creepy as fuck. What, mine? Or you mean the in-game one? Started yesterday. It's been neat. Let's go. I'm glad you're having fun with it so far. Virgilius killed what? An urban nightmare? Yeah, exactly! Yours gotcha. Apologies. That's because, it has the underlayer beneath. So you can see the hand of this one just because of how the rigger did it. They just sort of fucked up with the layering. Because my maid dress is actually slightly see-through, so you can see a tear and see it underneath. And for whatever reason, they used a different speed animation for the two, so it does that weird overlap. Apologies for that. This is too cruel. I don't want to see it. Yoshide, that's because you're focusing on the present. Look beyond the subject's momentary suffering, and you'll discover the perpetuity of the structure will shape from it. Let's review. The simplicity with which a straight line sunders is a primordial form of structuralism. I'll raise you as a precious pupil of mine, a companion to my future artwork. So please, follow along with my classes. To reveal the beautiful, original form of the human corpus to the world, the skin must be removed and the spine severed. That approach, however, runs the risk of being far too safe with the composition. After all, art is a culmination of moments and choices, and the suffering therein. Yoshide, will you impart your lessons on this piece, how it appears in your eyes? I'd say my tastes lean closer to the appreciation of the negative space. Not this kind of butcher shop job. Butcher shop, Yoshide? I was simply hoping to replicate the striking visual imagery of Fauvism. Do you have any idea who I am? Squealing's getting real grating. I prefer my campuses quiet. You're finally enlightened enough to engage with me in a discourse of taste. I'm so happy, Yoshide. Perhaps you'll evolve beyond simply learning the art movements created by other maestros of the ring, and found an art movement of your own someday. Imagine if the library comes back with the fucked up shit they booked from the outskirts. The head would kill them. How I miss those days. Did Alyssa just fucking die off screen? Oh, we certainly had conflicting subjectivities when it came to our tastes. I helped to form the structure and the intellectual framework through which Yoshide's unique aesthetic sense and her exceptional eye for beauty could thrive. Gotta buy it, go now. Thanks for coming, Santa Lord. Have a lovely day. Lovely to have you. Alyssa. It hurts so much. I'm not fond of people like her who let their emotions get the better of them. Most of them are fragile, thin bones that break too easily. True strength comes in the form of agility and the patience to find an opening. The body doesn't lie after all. Refer to my mannequins for more elaboration on the subject. But I've already expounded enough upon the core of the matter. About whether all of their senses are alive. Precisely. I suppose you have had the opportunity to enjoy a similar piece of artwork elsewhere. I'll admit this approach is rather archetypal. Apologies everyone, let me continue. More mannequins incoming, prepare for battle. Damn it. Sinclair, listen, just focus on the mission, okay? Don't look down, don't look away. Look ahead. 9% of the damage? No. Valencia lived on 800. Valencia lived on 800. I know exactly what you're reliving. I was right there with you in that village where the horrible carol was playing. We're effing. But that's behind us. It's over. What's done is done. Survived to see another day. There's no undoing it like the way Dante rewinds the clock. Maestro, may I share some of the remaining ingredients with Fascia? She'll be happy. You may, Albina. It's time to leave that burning village, Sinclair. Let's leave that painful memory in the past. I welcome in Manslayer! What sparked your wrath? Please do tell. What caused you to run headlong into this premature death? Why? If you were just after the golden bow, why? Did you have to kill me? I skipped something, did I? I don't think so. 12%. Hell yeah! Fucking ratio! Let's go! Ah, camaraderie, even your motivation's ugly. To ask why the House of Spiders hunts is akin to asking someone why they exist. I do not get angry. It makes things drab and monotonous. So I'll proceed to elevate you into artistic completion. You need to look at the sprites during the combo? Okay. What a meaningful piece of art, truly. Pardon? But if I were to add a few words of advice, I think your work is rather uninspired. I've been scammed. Hot Wheels was too short. It's like 3 seconds long. Oh wait, no. Broth, if you redeem it multiple times really quickly, it disables it. It's a toggle. Oh, I'm so sorry. You redeemed it too quickly and stopped it. Hohenheim is really goated. I love Hohenheim. Hohenheim, what are you... Right. I use the ample on Faust and get it back on our feet if I can find an opening. Manager has to be occupied with something else. Well, I may not look the part. I like to think I've seen far beyond my share of corpses. Nothing to be proud of, but I spent years in company full of these abnormalities. Many of which employed methods of killing my fellow staff that showed far greater artistic merit and depth than anything you've prepared here. Oh my god, he's actually rated. Oh no! Let me think. Ah, of course. That was the employee who took on the role of the protagonist, staging quite a pointed play. Their role was to slit the throat of the captain they respected most, parade their lifeless torso for 2 hours, and confess their sins to whoever they came across. I watched the play from beginning to end, comforted only by the fact I was never really that close with the individual, because once the play had begun, the audience had to watch it to the curtain call. You have my attention. Is there something you'd like to impart about this artwork I'm working on? A few things. One, you're not making full use of your medium. What you show me is no different from one of those cursory autopsy reports I can find lying around my office. Your work can be boiled down to cutting open a corpus and rearranging its organs in neat order. I do recall quite vaguely some abnormalities with neither originality nor creativity, much like this piece you're working on.
그리고 피도
And you've drained too much
너무 많이
blood,
빼냈어.
way more than necessary.
이러면
That limits the
색감이
spectrum
너무
of color.
단조로워지지. 자네의
On a more
작품들을
positive
유심히
note, the element I
살펴보았을
found
때
most compelling upon closer
내가
inspection was
가장
the
마음에
contrasting
들었던
duet of
것은
veins and arteries.
정맥과 동맥의
It's the kind of
대조되는
expression achievable
유전기였어.
only through a refined
육체의
understanding of the
작동
human
원리를
anatomy and
정확히
its
이해할 수
workings.
있는 자만이 표현할 수 있는 기법이라고 생각해.
As long as your net positive stack seems doable. Oh, the eye thing. Yeah, gotcha. Too much blood veins, don't think so. So true. Hohenheim's a great character, he is. Especially with the big bird. He's so Giga-Chad. So you noticed it after all. The detail alone demanded more than 3 days of devoted labor. But it failed to resonate with any audience, even Albina. Every artist craves the understanding of others. Art for art's sake is without meaning.
맞아요.
Yes, that's what I'm here for. To create a revolutionary artwork. Something to move people and to
감동적인 예술.
observe them.
하지만 다른
But the others are still so attached to
모두
their hollow
각자의
ambitions and
허황된
ties to the
야망과
secular world, they
속세에
did
눈을 떼지
not even
못하고
pretend to understand my
저의
creations.
피조물들을
When the bird is large,
이해하는
exactly.
신용조차
Christ.
하지
Welcome
않았어.
back, Sparky! Sorry, this guy is, his whole gimmick is gore. Hohenheim is me trying to critique art, but actually being good at it. So true. Should mod the fight to make Virgilius do nothing? That would be fucking hilarious.
특히
I have harsh
발렌치노.
words especially for Valencia, for always
심한
pickling her
자는
body in
허구한
alcohol,
나라의
stumbling into
온몸을
my space and almost
저려왔으면
destroying it.
그리고
As for Rien, he's merely a
그자도
self-inflicted
스스로를
imitation,
둔갑시킨
no more than a
모자뿐이지.
simulacrum that mimics at the behest of the prescript
고소할 수가
the fate of a
없는
certain
글쓰기의
fixer in the
운명을
library. I suppose I've gotten ahead of myself in this excitement.
들떠서 말이
Please excuse my faux pas.
그렇다면
Returning to the
당신이라는
subject at
말이죠.
hand, if you were to work on this
이
piece, how do you
작품에
add the mystic
어떤
artistic
식으로 예술,
element? The vesiculus of
사람의
humans.
신경다발은 수일 동안 산소가
When
닿지
desiccated in
않는
an
곳에서
oxygen-deprived
건조시키면
environment for days,
희미하게 빛을
begins to
내기
emanate a faint glow.
아마
Perhaps you could use that as a
나쁘지 않은
half-decent
장신구로도
decoration.
그리고
Another thing,
잔이
don't trap
수행에
yourself in a
대한
box
얄팍한
thinking that
과시보다는
macabre violence in the
자네만의
exhibition
소설을
thereof is all there is to
집어넣는
art.
편이
Make your art tell a story unique to you. Hello again. Welcome back, horse. Poland, yes, sir. The black silence. The darker than grey quiet. An example. While the rest of the body is my body is unremarkable, I'm the individual with the most remarkably genius brain in the company. How about this? Split open my skull to reveal the brain underneath, and let that be your finishing touch. I hear that knowledge and the number of folds in one brain have a deep correlation. This would be a good opportunity for me to observe that. As you must be aware, compared to other organs, the brain's highly complex and fickle to work with. I assure you it will be a good challenge.
확실히 다르게
I agree.
힘든
The harder to work with, the more
제
exciting.
손으로 잘
Now, come closer and speak your name to me. Hohenheim.
그때만큼 내
I've never been so
부끄러워졌던
ashamed of
적은
my own
없고.
name. Stop, Mr. Hohenheim! Yoshide. Oh, sorry, one of the characters' names is Yoshide. Don't worry about it. The moderately shaded hush. So true. What are you even trying to do? Oh shit, whoops, sorry, wrong button. Let him cook? Welcome in Coley, so true. Roll too hurt to do anything, Faust, Ishmael, and me. Well, my best, I suppose. But
알고 있네.
I'm well aware, my gear and
저자가
weapon
가진
are
힘에
utterly
비해 이
inadequate to
장비나
defeat a man
무기는
of such strength.
그렇지만
What
중요한
matters is I'm determined to never regret anything
나는
again.
나쁘 그리고 생각보다
Besides,
그거는
there are moments when gambling may yield a rather fascinating outcome. Remember at the checkup?
법진에서
My
당신이
placement on your
말했던
scale of
순위
power was...
저로서는
I'm not strong enough to turn the situation around!
숫자 따위는
Stop thinking in
잊어버리게.
numbers, forget the rankings.
저는
One may come to mistake
어떤
numbers as
이성과
the ultimate
분석을
truth,
아우르는
as something that
진리처럼
interweaves both
보이는
rationality and analysis.
결국
However, the
추상의
numbers
개념을
themselves
지금
were
이곳에
conduits by which we may
물리적으로
physically realize and
끌어내기 위한
translate the
기호일 뿐이니.
abstract into the present reality. Let him cook? What, you mean skincare? You mean American skincare? Hohenheim being better on a goddess than a ring maestro, gotta be a punch in the gut. Why do you think he was excommunicated? Present. It's time, dear Hohenheim.
나만의
Thank you for understanding me.
당신을
I'll
평생
preserve and
보존하고
cherish you until the day I'm gone. Yes, and while this may be an unnecessary concern, I'd prefer it if you could avoid wearing something like that wide-brimmed hat of yours. Oh, the hat?
아주
A long,
오래전
long time ago, I wished to delve into the
저는
depths of
저의
the
머릿속을
physical manifestation of my
파헤쳐보려고
mind.
하였다가
I realized my skills were too immature to attempt such a
그
thing,
당시에
and bound it together
실력은
once again. Ah, so the hat's a kind of helmet or
완전히
brace, as
부각하기는
the wound never
힘들어서.
flows. Here I thought it was some horribly ill-conceived fashion choice.
끔찍한 배신.
Callisto, your hat's ass, yeah. There's a change in Sinclair's sprite. Apologies. I did see it start to change, but I'd already clicked at that stage.
그렇다고
And what
한다면
significance does it bear in your
뭐가
present
달라지나요?
circumstance?
적어도 내
Well, I was
배신이
hoping
아주
that
조금이라도
I should be able to inflict some degree of damage with my surprise
자네에게
attack.
있어줘야
go, Hohenheim! Let's fucking go!
아마
How is it? I don't suppose you saw that coming.
못했을 걸 해절이라는
It's an
내
ego
보이스.
called diffraction, extracted from a particularly tricky abnormality.
눈에 보이는
I'm
게
curious if you ever learned the
전부가
lesson that there's always more to reality than meets the eye,
중요한 건 눈에
or there are
보이지
really
않는다
important
같은
things
교훈을.
invisible to the eye.
자네도 받았을지 궁금하군.
Maestro!
치가
My
울리고
amygdala is shaking. My corpus amygdalium is
감정,
connected to the brainstem, which is involved in my brain's
활성화되는
emotional
뇌가
centers. When Yoshide shattered that sword of mine long ago, I believe I felt an emotion similar to this.
됐다.
This is happening!
저도 파우스트
Faust and I are
씨와
almost healed.
어느 정도
We can't give him any time to. Ah!
너희는
I can't
아직
let you do
나랑
that.
친해지지
Not before we
못했잖아.
become friends. Hohenheim gets a cleaner hit than Virgilius ever could. I am so on board with the fact that you're all embracing the Virgilius slander agenda. Maintaining the agenda is our top priority. Hohenheim just did confirmed more damage to a nurse father than Virgilius has. Ishmael, Faust!
연구소에서
Oh,
갑자기
you're the one who suddenly
쓰러졌던
collapsed in the
그
research facility, aren't you?
육체는
Well,
당신의
wrath may indeed
통로를
force your body to
조금 더
function beyond its
힘을
breaking
쓰겠지만
point. Even that has
그것도
limits.
한계가 현재
93% of your body is
신체
heavily damaged. At that level,
83%.
even properly wielding your weapon is a challenge. The corpus works in immaculate ways indeed. Every cause and effect is crystal clear. Dante, if you want something, do something, please! I can't rely on others. Solve my problems forever.
하지 마.
Don't leave.
너라도
The
나랑
others are
다시랑
gone.
친해져야지.
You're the only one left to be friends with me in fashion.
제가 더 빠른
There are faster ways
방법으로
indeed, but I'd prefer to choke the air out of
이불의
him.
목 신체의
Because
손상에서
asphyxiation is the most
온전한
appropriate
고통을
approach to ensure the
마지막까지
subject suffers as
느끼기에
long as possible without leaving any damage to the
적합한
corpse.
방법은
마에스트로님만이
And that is the
다
Maestro's
했지.
special brand of mercy.
작품을 손수
He is demonstrating his act of creation before all of us. Now let us both become audience to this rare opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled to the end. In the future, I want to be a maestro who surpassed even my maestro! What are your dreams? You think we'll ever meet a LobCorp Survivor X agent and it's just Bong Bong with both wings? That would be so hype. I don't think we will. Maybe an April Fool's. The future. Mark of Cain!
내 안에서
Diffusing within me
냄새.
is a scent.
새가 나.
A stench. I beg your pardon?
무슨 말을 하는 거죠?
Oh, sorry, not quite that quiet.
제 공간을
My gallery boasts a perfect
최적의
balance of
온도와
temperature and
습도를
humidity for the preservation of artworks.
외부
They're
물질을
isolated from
들이지
external
못하는
contaminants at all times. The stench that sticks. The stench of rot. See. Welcome in, Chair Cardo! What wood shaving coupon? What a GigaChat name! The smoke is blue. Oh shit! Color Fixer Healthcare! Color Fixer Spinny Chair! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Proelium Fatale.
저한테 지식에서
I too once sought the answer from knowledge. Read his passives? Yes, sir. Absolutely. Okay, the second smoke war was a conflict between humans and humans who no longer looked the part. The second smoke war! And yeah, he's from the future, obviously. The smoke of the second war was no different from the first. It invaded the mind and clouded the judgment. Survival reserved only for those who had learned to accept it as part of their lives. Starting out with Shin instead of having to trigger it. I know, right? The Red Ford could never. Guerrilla warfare played an important role. The most feared among the undertakers of these ambushes were none other than the airborne forces that descended directly upon the combat zone and turned the tide of battle unexpectedly. These airborne soldiers would appear out of nowhere utilizing technologies such as singularities. They'd carry out their mission immediately, and as soon as it was accomplished, disappear without a trace. The Abraxas Chariot was one of the groups that inspired the most dread in the war, alongside the airborne forces such as Descenders of 101 Doors and the Dimension Roamers. Wielding a nameless halberd and a basket sword, the young man, clad in a dull green coat, would ravage through the enemy lines before vanishing without a trace. Some called him the Green Damnation, others the Green Deliverance. He's yellow, they're colorblind. One may got lost and wander into the wrong path, but willful defiance or deviation from the flow are forbidden. Now let's see if he has any lore on these. He does not. Okay, I imagine he is a color fixer. Future skincare is plus 40% more racist. That is pretty hilarious. Okay, let's just make sure. Yep, yep, all I'm going to be checking is the color. We should be in the clear. Sinclair theme song bussin', it is. Let me know how the audio balancing is. I've turned it up from what it usually is. Lose encounter if this unit is killed. In what way will he die? Yeah, I don't think he will. You'll see why they call him green. Okay, because he's currently glowing yellow. Oh, shit. Okay, he's gotten way stronger. He's gotten so much stronger. Oh, wow. Yeah, the animation team, by the way, for Canto 9 has been killing it. The animations have been incredible. Absolutely insane. Sinclair be racist like Chroma? Yeah. Sinclair became a color fixer upon deciding maybe Chroma had a point. That's what Shin does? Yeah, well, he was already yellow themed and now he's glowing yellow, so he's good to do. Faust! What the fuck was that, Faust? That's embarrassing! Okay. It is pretty funny that skincare is about on par with the rest of my fixes outside of his HP bar. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Abate the smoke. My bad, G. My bad. Oh, he's not in my control anymore. He's way less HP than Verge, but way more DPS. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sinclair can get a 105% chance to get heads. That is hype as hell. So does that mean he gets double head? Oh, shit! Oh, double ego! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that is absolute cinema. That is absolute cinema. Okay, Sinclair canonically stronger than the Red Fraud. Sinclair is immune to the 5% while Fraud Julius isn't. I love all of this slander. I love all of this slander. I really love that we've collectively decided to slander this guy. Okay, yep. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. What a fantastic sensation. Good shit. Good shit. Green coin of death. Yeah. That's called Faust's S3. Don't worry about it. Gregor and Sinclair have more stuff as Canto. Only Rhodia is left. To be fair, Rhodia has had a lot of side plots that are ongoing. I'm not surprised. Like, I did call this. I did say it is quite likely that these guys will be the ones. Okay, is shit. Okay. This is not good. I guess I can use an ego. I think Bygone Days is my best. What do you mean you're not fast enough? Unclashable. Shit. Okay, use Tidal Elegy. That's the best we've got. Best we got. Green coins are unbreakable. Oh, wait. What do you mean green coins? Huh? Are there green coins? Okay, I'll pay closer attention. He has a green coin. Okay. I will pay closer attention. Does he know? I do not. Check skincare's skills. Gotcha. My manager's colorblind. Actually, yes. I found out through playing Lobotomy Corporation and then Library of Arena. I'm slightly colorblind to some shades of blue. Either that or my chat is just continuing to gaslight me. So. S3 is a green coin. Gotcha, gotcha. His green coin removes Unbreakable's Omega Roll. That is fucking hilarious. Okay, but yeah, so I was very confused because from my perspective, Angela in LobCorp had white hair, and then in Library of Arena, she had bluish hair. So apparently she always did, but I didn't see it. Okay, what do you mean? Where's his green coin? I don't see it. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I don't see it. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, she wants to do yellow, but she doesn't have a yellow skill. That is tragic. Just hit him with Tidal Elegy again. That's fine. Trust the process. When the green skill gets here, check it. Okay, I will. It's not here yet. Gotcha. You can only use it when see it when he uses it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Imagine making Unbreakable just to make a mechanic that disables them. They've needed that for a while. Okay, hopefully he uses it again. I'm paying attention now. Title elegy is Pride, not Gloom. Oh, okay. Well, then that doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I didn't... look, I was gonna lose it anyway. I couldn't do the right color anyway. Lobcorp Angelo's white hair that fades to blue. Yeah, like the very tips. Like, the absolute tips. I mean, I can pull it up and show you where I see it if you want. What? What's up? Welcome in, roll. And back after Linus. Welcome back. Oh, Megalol, what damage? Title elegy is Gloom. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was light blue. That's Gloom, right? Title elegy is absolutely Gloom. Oh, no, someone just made a mistake. They're not trying to gaslight me. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely... Gloom is light blue, Pride is dark blue. Okay, I learned something today. That's good to know. It's funny, gaslighting, because he said he's ever so slightly colorblind. I mean, look, how about, after this turn, I'll real quickly show you what I mean. Angela Lobcorp. Between turns. Not gonna skip. I mean, totally no gaslighting, totally a mistake. It's fine to gaslight me. That's absolutely fine. Scotty? Yes, sir. Yeah, Scotty. I still don't see the green coin. I just imagine he hasn't used it yet. Okay. Oh, shit. He's real hot. He's real hot. Alrighty. Real quick aside. In regards to me being colorblind. 1 second. So, you all see the Angela, right? From my perspective, her hair turns blue here. And it is, like, completely gray up until the very tips. And then there's also, like, a tiny bit of blue here. Blue is halfway. I'm gonna be so real. I can't see it. I think I'm colorblind. Most of her hair is blue. No, it's not! That's just colorblindness. Yeah, apparently. Everyone, including people I trust, are saying, okay, Omegalol, you're just colorblind. So no, her hair is dark, like grayish until about here. And then it's very, like, very, very lightly blue here. Gray down to blue for me. Like, it's barely even blue. Like, there's hints of blue, but it's still mostly gray. 60% of her hair is blue. You're a bit colorblind. Apparently so. I see it, Stealth. Yes, sir. Draw it on MS Paint? No, that's fine. So, yeah, that is when I say I'm colorblind. I found that out through streaming. Twin, you might be colorblind. So I've heard. Okay, skincare. I love that his eyes are lit up. Pasha? How would you... If you didn't want to be friends with me, you could have just killed me. How could you kill Pasha? Ah. I was getting to that part. Oh shit, his new haircut's way hotter! Oh, let's go! Okay, that is one, Sinclair, 1 confirmed kill. Virgilius, 0. 2 Mang, by the way. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, once again, we have a confirmed kill for skincare. We do not for Virgilius. Oh. Seems my perspective was severely lacking. South was simply not looking at it. Okay, apologies. I try my best. I'm slightly blind. Please forgive my disrespectfulness. It is forgiven. The air here is clean. I haven't breathed like this in so long. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. Battle forecast updated. Dominating. How? Yeah, shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Let's see if I can actually see it in here. Okay. Yeah, no, it does not show up in skills. It only shows up when he's using it. Unless it's his defense skill, maybe? No. Hi, South. Welcome in, Joshua. I'm playing Endfield. Hey, how are you finding it? One of his passives is getting stronger the stronger the opponent is. He is kind of based like that. The power of racism. Future Skincare and Vespa are way hotter. They really are. Like, Virgilius is the red sword. Okay, what does green coins do? Excision coin. That's what it's called. It's not letting me read it, which is very obnoxious. I love not being... You know what? I don't care. It's fine. Go back to the menu, the skill 3 tab. His skill 3 had 3 coins. This is clearly a different one that says not unlocked yet. You can't see it because he vanishes when he uses it. Oh, gotcha. Oh! Oh, it deletes red coins. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I see. So let me guess. One of the future bosses is going to have green coins. And I'm going to need to manage that. It was scrolling down. Yeah, but that's like a nightmare to read. I refuse to. Okay, that's actually very cool. Excision coins, green coins, they delete red coins. Gotcha. Let's just... Wow, really? Really? That's a struggle. Okay, what about Command Meltdown? There we go. And now let's hit him with a third title elegy. That's hopeless! Really? That is hopeless! Okay, maybe bygone days. Okay, new high show is going to delete all coins because he has Gluttony and Gluttony's green. That is funny. Oh shit, I did not need to worry about... Yeah, already dead. Everlasting isn't good for clashing. It's usually pretty solid. Yep, there we go. So, Skincare is a German guy who's good at trench warfare. What did they mean by this? We're getting coin power scaling. That is pretty funny. That is very, very funny. Okay, I lost my clashes, but as long as I live, it's fine. Title elegy should trigger this. Virgilius needs green flares skincare. His ass is pure gray. So true. He needs to practice from Skyflare. Your eyes have been witness to such a vast spectrum of slaughter. I implore you, please. How does the gallery appear? Reflected in those eyes. It's trashy. Like some things my life has led me to see as of late. The things you've witnessed allow me to see it too. It'd be meaningless to try and explain it with words. Yes, and that's enough. So it is. Just switch to Levitane from Last Ride, I love her more. Yeah, I agree. Levitane's fantastic. Last Ride feels like she does nothing. Okay, one man. Hell yeah! Oh shit, he spawns in Korean! Just Skincare is a German who's racist to disabled people and uses the smoke to jump them in the trenches. I love that that is correct. Zishan's skill, it is very wholesome that he used Zishan's skill. So he clearly has learned from his time in LobCorp. 2 Mang here too. I only saw 1 Ring of Light that time, but he had 2 previously. Last Right's really good, but she's very specialized. Yeah. Gilberta. I use Gilberta, Ember, Chen, and I'm going to replace the last member as soon as I get Levitane. And I'll probably be my team till basically the end of time. It's like you're asking, why didn't you tell us sooner you had this power all along? You must know, Mr. Hohenheim, it's never that convenient. If we really wanted to get into it, I should be the one who's the most surprised. I don't know about the sudden pull of this power, and wasn't expecting it to summon me either. My voice is rather hoarse. And again. Year of the Horse, baby! On account of the rather cruel choking from earlier. Despite being pushed to the point where I was about to lose both my subordinates, I found myself clawing at life when death came knocking at my door. Pathetic. Look at the bird. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, I see it now! Don't worry, one way or another, she'll overcome this ordeal and go on living. She's a lot stronger than you or any of us might think. Is that so? Good to hear. How many years have you traveled back? Not a question I can answer. Sorry to say, it does not appear to me you've come from a very optimistic future. From where I'm standing, there's not much to be optimistic about the past, either. Back then, never in my wildest imagination did I think we'd have coined the term First Smoke War. What? What's happening? You see him too fast, or am I losing too much blood? I see him too. The sign has summoned me. The sign merely behaved as a medium. I summoned me. The awakening and the summoning occurred simultaneously. Then, is that... no, not every sign has this power. This is the power of my sign. So you're from the future? Not a mirror world? What happened to the original Skincare? There's no such thing as the original. This is unlike the mirror worlds. It's more akin to a different branch of the same tree. Wait, hold on. Is it inevitable? The future you're from? I don't know. Maybe. But it's not all misery. Life goes on. Really, I have no choice but to face that future. I don't know whether you'll live the life I lived prior to my summoning. It'll be in your path, or whether you'll be able to avoid it. But it will not be impossible. Hi, welcome in, Choo Choo! No, it'll be difficult. Still, almost unbearably.
지금은 이런
Now I
생각도
find
들어요.
myself thinking,
어쩌면
maybe the journey I've walked my life,
제가
everything I've gone through as I trudged across the fields of battle, was merely an offshoot event of an offshoot world, designed to end here and now, to serve this moment and nothing
이
more.
모든 것은
All has been cast in the realm of
이제 추측.
speculation. Correct!
맞아요.
But if I can be a strength for
그래도
myself,
제게
it's
힘이
best
될
I
수 있다면
accept this fate. I wish certain others were here too, so I could see everyone I've been longing to see.
전부
Just one more
볼수
time.
종종 떠올라요.
Every now and then, I find myself thinking back to the
버스에서의
days I spent aboard the
그
bus.
낚시고
Those memories might be the only thing to keep me
여기서는
going in the
그것만.
days to come. I should leave now, before the
떠나야겠어요.
longing gets worse.
떠나서 원래
I might be
있던
returned to
곳으로
where I
돌아갈
came
줄
from, or
알았는데
maybe this is the end of the road for me, like death.
이걸로
Neither you
저는
or I will know whether this
죽은
is how I
것처럼
die.
살령 제
Still,
존재가
even if this is where I end, even if my
존재의
entire
의미가
existence boils down to serving this moment and nothing more,
죽어가는
I'm glad I got to
동물들
spend my
얼굴
last
대신
moments with you guys, instead of being surrounded by dying comrades. That's enough for me.
Ah.
In the last attack, he had one bang on his sword and one on his axe. Oh, cheers, I only saw the one on his axe. Oh, and Miss Faust,
모든 것을
don't grieve everything all at once.
그것만이
That's the only advice I have for you.
떠보자는 말은
Don't suppose
의미 없겠지.
promise of a reunion will mean anything. Even if my sign burns
표지가
again,
다시
there's no telling if
빛나더라도
it'll be me next time, because there's
그렇겠지.
no guarantee.
그래도 뭐
I don't think you've changed much from what I can see.
적어도
Though it seems
키는
you've grown a
조금
bit
더 큰
taller. So I have.
고맙네.
Thank you. Couldn't have been easy. Based! Insanely based!
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다.
Yep, and surprising nobody.
모두 답을
Moused.
세우는 데 일조하였습니다.
Wait!
내일은
Oh, okay, it didn't count skincare. I was very confused. 45 when? Okay, it is. I should be able to get to 45. I should be able to get to 45. Assuming I don't get stuck here, I should be fine to get to 45.
책임은 뭐 지위를
It's going to be cutting it a bit late, but that's fine. Let's bust out Peter the horses here. There we go, there we go. That stage was the most fun for me. It was a very fun fight. 44 then 45, yeah. Is this whole Canto mini-bosses? Pretty much. Okay. Prelimium Fatale. Oh shit, we're back to the middle! Let's go! Can you not even bring me to the team anymore? I fucking kinda hate you. I'm sorry. I hope it's joking hate rather than sincere. If it is sincere hate, you should probably stop watching. Time for the cooler color fixer to do something so true, besties. So true. I like that we all healed. Okay, so let's just, get rid of those hopeless clashes where I'm trying to take Matthias. And that leaves him clashing with Vespa. Oh, mega lol. Okay, let's just make sure we kill Kira. That's all. And I will have Horseman take the damage. There we are. Let's go! Wow, even Vespa keeps rolling fucking tails. You keep yelling at me saying this is embarrassing, Yi-san. All I need you to do is win your first clash. That's why I've been saying this is embarrassing. You have lost every single first clash every single time I've deployed you. If you win one first clash, I'll be happy. Piss Harpoon, yes sir. I think they're RPing Horsing. Okay, gotcha. I just wanted to know because last time it did seem like people were genuinely hating me. Because they kept managing to luck out and cheese the boss. Oh shit. Oh, I do feel bad. Kira looks very, like, injured. Her face is covered. She looks furious and hurt. Oh, tragic. Ezra. Ezra! Please! Win a clash, Ezra! Okay, I can deal with Kira. That's just the south way? Exactly. Okay, actually, no, Yusong isn't even clashing anything this turn. I don't know anything about Limbus, so good night. Thanks for coming, Choo-Choo. Good night. Lovely to see you. Ezra's fine. She's being a tank. Yeah, well, still no value. Look at that. The yellow harpoon just used a defense skill, and he lived that.
저들은 더욱 몰아칠 걸세.
Okay. Ezra loses Clashes Simulator. Yes, sir. Let's just hit win rate, and then just anybody who's struggling, remove them. How about this? Yusong, let's compromise. Your first clash will win. You want to know why? I'm going to interrupt it with Don Quixote. There you go. Just for you, I'm eating shit for no reason. Who loses a clash will have their skin removed. No. This is no longer the index. Okay, there you go. You should now win a clash. I'm gonna call it a night too. Sleep well, Sparky. Hongla has an evade. That's fine. Okay, wow. We're gonna be here a while, huh? Okay, I won that. Let's go. Wow, they all just max rolled. Good to know. Winning any clash would be insanely easy this turn. Yeah, like, if you lose this clash, you understand why I hate you, right? But you should win this one. Surely. Surely you win this one. Oh, she didn't even clash! I have still not seen you in a single clash, Horseman. I'm so sorry, I've tried my best. Second seal is removed. Oh, thank you. I will read the lore. I'm very keen. I mean, I can already guess the lore that he will have killed another member. Oh, 2 members. Because they said 3 brothers. So he sacrificed 2 members of the middle to gain the sword, and they excommunicated him for it. Suddenly one day. What's that one a reference to? I forget. I do recognize it as something from Nimbus. I'm just drawing a blank. Winning a clash, Virgilius could never? No, he just does no damage the rare times he does them. Okay, let's see. Second seal. Where is it? Second seal removed. As the eldest brother, I claim the sword as mine. The eldest brother's declaration sparks the inappeasable flame of desire and envy in the heart of the youngest brother. So I killed both of them and took the sword as my own. I left no evidence, but the eyes still gazed upon me without a doubt. When they cast me into this hell, I fell without resistance. Still, I didn't lose my smile, for the sword of legends was mine. Suddenly, one day is Gregor's ego. Ah, gotcha, thank you. Okay, shit, so yeah, he killed both of them. Okay, Horsesang, you have 2 chances to win a clash. You have 2 chances. I believe in the horse. Let's go! You only barely won, but I will take that. Like the bar's in hell, but you managed to clear it. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie, the middle really does not feel like they're putting up much of a fight. Maybe it's because Vespa is so absurdly strong and Ezra is so absurdly tanky. And then we have Moses buffing everyone. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These guys feel kind of like schmucks. Mainly because Vespa's just 1v1ing Matthias. It's almost like having a real color on your team makes fight easy. You know what? I'm with you. I'm with you, Ad. Wow. Look at how easy the fight is when you have a color on your team. I am all about this this community-wide Virgilius slander. Ezra's stream is too weak to beat the piss harpoon. Absolutely. His harpoon is loaded with piss. You are simply not prepared. Okay, now Ezra loses another clash. News at 10. Yep, she loses another clash. Ryoshu team's still doing better? Yeah, I agree. It's like 3 people who disagree with you. Yeah, they're just very loud. Okay, did he get 3rd seal removal? No, okay. So it looks like he... Oh wait, no, that's new. Nested Harpoon. Oh no, that's a debuff. Okay, then we just remove all of these, because they're clashing with Matthias, and then we just unload them onto Kira. We unload all over his child. 5 unbreakable from Kira, but her ish ID only has 4. Yeah, that's like Lai Hung only have 5 coins instead of 6. The fuck's up with that? Give us the full strength of Lai Hung. Why is he nerfed? Okay, let's go, Horseman. You're actually doing well. We do what with a child? We unload all over her. What are you talking about? That's a taboo? I mean our guns. We unload our guns into her body. Okay, Kira is almost dead. She's about to get staggered. Yeah, it looks like this time she might not have a retreat. She might actually just die this time. Okay, Yellow Harpoon finally lost 1 clash. Pretty sure when he does a big single skill, there will be more tech. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. What did I just hear? Nothing. What are you talking about? Nice 5 coins, dipshit. I feel bad. I feel bad. I want to like Kira, but she is not shit. She is really not shit. Like, she didn't even... She barely... Yeah, she didn't even stagger. By this time, Virgilius has lost a lot of them. L fraud. Yep, exactly. Moses the best debuffer. Yeah, she is quite strong. She's the only reason Ezra's alive. Kira at -3 coin power. Yeah, but still. Okay, yep, she should be dead now. He's gonna die next turn, and then it's just Matthias, and we should be fine. Oh, Yellow Harpoon losing a clash. Rare.
저들이 작살을 당해
Oh, okay, no, Kira just died. That's fine. Wow, yeah, that's interesting. Let's just have all of you fight unopposed. Let's not deal with a single one of his attacks. I don't know why they insist I need to intercept them. Okay, this one I do actually need to intercept. That's still hopeless, huh? I see. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Win rate said to only use yellow, so I'm only using yellow. What you're gonna do is all defend his counter and let Vespa carry. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. So you don't get smacked by the mushy pair? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I see the wisdom in that. Does he do it? Oh, he only does it once. Never mind, that's not a problem. He only does it once. But he is very tanky, so that could be an issue. I mean, hey, that's still like 100 damage. That's actually more than Vespa did, because Vespa lost his class like a fucking sword. Sit in the chair, let the real team do it. Holy shit! Oh no, okay, I thought that was Ezra. No, that was Vespa. I thought Ezra just won a clash. Nope. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. How about that? And then let's just one-sided guard, one-sided guard, one-sided guard, one-sided guard, evade, power counter, and power counter. There we go. Yellow snow. Do your thing. We love hopeless. Yes, sir, we do. Okay, Moses did 22 damage. That's pathetic, but she's a debuffer. Now, the yellow snow, he still does his thing. That's pretty respectable. 500. Ezra's there for funny. Yeah, she disarms grenades by pulling the pin and shoving them up her ass. That way she knows the team won't get hit. Okay, Yellow Snow, I do need you to start winning. To no one's surprise, Ezra still lost, despite him having coin power of 0. Sometimes Vespa pisses too much and he needs to reach. True, true. That is a fair assessment. Okay, is the sky blue? Did Ezra win a clash? No. As we all know, the sky is currently purple. Alrighty, good stuff, everybody. I'm not even gonna write that down. That's summary execution! Yeah, he's really doing his best. And by his best, I mean his worst. Okay, everybody. This guy seems like the kind of guy to eat the yellow snow, so let's leave him to it. South, your laugh sounds like a hyena? I thank you, I think, question mark. I try not to focus too much on my laugh. People say it's charming, but I get very embarrassed by it. Hey, let's go! Funny S32 from Don. Oh, am I gonna see something cool from Don? Pun not intended. Yellow snow is wild. How wild. If they have ampules, they can just do it. I do have ampules, but no reason to waste them. He's almost dead. Wow. Good shit, Ezra. Just use this. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. No, I remember now. It's the red coin one. I imagine she'd still lose though, right? That's this one, right? I believe it's the orange one. Still hopeless on all of them. Okay, everybody else, let's have you... You know what? Actually, no. Hang on. If she's already gonna die, that's fine. If she's already gonna die for her red points, that's fine. We can do some damage. Because he will only hit one of them, so it's not a big deal. So Don can die once. You can do the funny and time moratorium the tires? No, there's no reason to use moratorium. There's no reason. Trust the process. Oh, moratorium, whatever it is. Good stuff. Matthias is getting literally pissed on by the yellow harpoon. It's a bad idea. That doesn't stop me. Look at how weak he is. Wait, is he going to use his counter on Moses? He used his counter on Moses. I'm actually in the clear. I'm legit. Okay, no, there we go. That makes more sense, I was going to say. Okay, here we go. Don, Ascended Sancho Hardblood. 0 damage. 0 damage. 0 damage. 0 damage. Wow, that was incredible stuff there, Don. Amazing, amazing. Oh, okay, no, he hit an invincibility. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. He took 1 damage anyway. Okay, Horse Sang managed to glitch out his invincibility and do damage anyway. That's hilarious. Reader's status? I can't do that during this turn. Okay, Honglu also shot him. Honglu with a gun is stronger than the manager of La Mancha, Don Quixote. Confirmed. Maybe the real color fixer was K-Corp modules, so true. Didn't Don die in the middle of that? She did. Okay, Rita's status is this time, right? Let's check his passives. No, he still doesn't have one. That's absolutely fucking crazy. What about his skills? Does he have anything new? I don't think so. And then you said his statuses. How do I see his statuses? Outside of just, I guess I can click on them. Check this out. Second skill. Now all of these are the same. He doesn't have any new statuses. That's fine. Bleed stacks, huh? Yes, sir. It should be fine. This looks like a scripted kill here. Check again next time. I don't think he lives to next time. I mean, actually, no. He did randomly gain, like, infinite damage reduction. So, he probably lives 1 more turn, despite the fact I'm still chipping away at him. Okay, it looks like 701 is a hut. Yo! Yo, let's go, Ezra! Everybody, she won a clash! Her S3 won a clash for 0 damage. Oh, 4 damage. Let's go! She almost died in exchange for doing 4 damage. Serta hit for Matthias, yeah. He triggered Serta's talent. Golden Retriever axe, yes, sir. Okay, that was scripted. He's supposed to live on 701. Gotcha. Win rate should be fine here. It does not really matter. Actually, no, let's, Oh, shit. I can actually beat one of his clashes now? Holy shit, Don can actually outroll him. Okay, and you said there was, 1 more status to check this time. Is it 3rd seal? Levitain. Unlocks... Oh, shit, he is actually Sertering it. Oh! Oh, he's actually Sertering it. Ridiculous Grit. Reduces all incoming damage to 1. And he heals. That's fucked up. Look at his name. The middle nurse father, Matthias. Yeah, I see that. What do you mean? Oh, his skill name. Time to melt away and die. Stamp of total extinction. I'll gut you like a fish. God stat, Levitain. Complete and total extermination, Levitain. Oh shit, he's actually Sertering it. Check the flavor text of Levitain. Okay. Ironically, the blade was beyond Matthias' ability to wield. Of course, he wouldn't have been able to hold the sword at all had he not had the aptitude for it. It was simply that fickle of a relic. Truth of the matter, nevertheless, his aptitude was nowhere near enough to handle it to its full potential. He was unconcerned. All that mattered was the self-same sword of legends he had dreamed of wielding since childhood was in his possession to be swung at his will. I don't need some stupid crutch like that shin crap. Just gotta pull as much power as I can from these tattoos and grit my teeth. I'll overpower your fancy little tricks, no problem. Kira and Matthias, because you motherfuckers can't use anything right? Yes, sir. Oh, I love the fire effect. I really do. Don't forget to check the grit. Yeah, he's refusing to use Mang. Surt has more in lore and Limbus than Arcknight. No, that is a different Levitain, to be fair. Also, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna win this fight when he's actually just immortal. He's actually just outright immortal. He doesn't take any fucking damage. Oh, okay, there we are. Whatever debuff Moses did, I imagine that's gonna trigger it. Fingers crossed. He dies this turn. Yeah, I imagine it's a scripted death. Current objective, survive. Shout out Otis, living on 4 HP after I refuse to engage in a boss mechanic. Vesper tanks it with his abs. Yes, he does. Okay, that's fine. I still have K-Corp ampoules. I should be fine. Vesper's gonna die soon. I've got K-Corp ampoules. It doesn't matter. Okay, he fell below 7. Yeah, no, okay, he's guaranteed to be at 701. Probably for lore reasons. Ezra finally winning a clash! Let's go! Oh, amazing 4 damage just from to full heal. And then she basically dies because holy shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, you gotta kill Joan of Spiderhouse Valencia. Doesn't Gregor kill her? That would be my estimation. Okay. Ridiculous grit. Yeah, no, he still has all of the debuffs. Concussion. Multiply the amount of stagger threshold damaged by tremor burst. Lose 1 stack at each. He has 1,034 tremor. South has been spoiled? What do you mean? What by what? You mean the Gregor thing? That happened in the last cutscene. Concussion is from Uma Sang. So true. 255 from Cracked Tails. That's fine. Let's just. There we go. Oh, yeah. No, that happened. Like, she got sent into the room heavily injured with Gregor, and narratively, it doesn't make sense for her to appear again. So, she's absolutely going to be dead, which means I was correct in that Gregor's going to be a fucking boss, isn't he? Concussion is literally from Uma Sang. Yes, sir, I'm aware. It's hilarious. Okay, he is... What is the gimmick here? What is... Stalkers! What is the gimmick here? How am I supposed to beat this final heal? How do I handle it? Ezra's about to fucking die! Okay, no, I intercepted enough attacks that he doesn't hit her. Moses, hurry up! I like that it also just doesn't work on Vesper. Horsang is gone, that's fine. He died a hero. He saved Moses' life. Okay, Honglu decides to debuff her, I assume. Let's go. Honglu has your back. He says, screw your damage reduction. Yes, sir. He died for it. Complete and total extermination. Levitate. Yeah, how the fuck do I do this? I'm so screwed. Honglu, just dodge. Oh, hey, Wei wanted to start. So true. And no, Honglu, Horse Lu, you actually put up a very good performance today. Good shit, you love to see it. You were a hero here, not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. All that malice full to the bosom. Crimson Point. Oh, good shit, good shit. Team leader! I missed. I tried to distract him as much as I could, but he seemed to have dodged it instinctively. Perhaps I should have tried a more predictive shot. Are your impulses in check? I may need some time, but it's nothing to worry about. The apprentice's signal has been lost in an instant. You must brace for a strike from a blind point. Can you locate her, Vespa? Hello, buddy. Welcome in, Holyak. How are you finding Endfield so far? How's your day been? Her presence disappeared the instant she put on whatever it is she's wearing now. Could be the veil or a workshop-made gear built on similar tech. Using environmental obstacles to hold enemies down sure looks badass. Fi! Above thee, color! Look above thee! Got him! Papa now! Good girl. Oh, shit. Oh, what an attack! Oh, shit. He's gonna kill her to kill him, isn't he? Levitate! Even a color fixer can't outmaneuver a huh? Oh, no! I was right! Remember, kidda? This is family. A little sacrifice ain't a thing if it's for one of us. What senseless villainy is this? You once charged with the sword to defeat a foe. Hast thou, a finger of loyalty, commit such a cowardly act of duplicity? Loyalty, huh? I doubt the middle really gives two shits about it. All they care about is grandstanding. Nothing else matters if they can project the image of loyalty, in and of itself an implicit threat of what might befall those who stand in their way.
Much like the rows and rows of toy packaging displayed here.
What do you think you're doing, my man? That's a white colorway in your hand. Pretty sure I remember my little girl asking for a black one. I'm really sorry, sir. Please, I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Ah! I'll quit overreacting, man. I just popped one of your apparently colorblind eyeballs. No biggie. Stop it. I like the color too, so stop. You like white too? Oh boy, is my little girl finally acquiring her papa's tastes. Ricardo would never. So true. I still need to pay him back for bringing you the wrong color. It'll be rush hour soon. What's the point of coming out on a drive if we're going to be sitting in traffic? I'm leaving. Let's go, Dad. Still, I suppose I should thank you. You're really doing a hell of a job summoning those horrible memories to me. Got one more crimson point in me. What do we do about the kid? The Department of LCC has requested she be captured alive, and they have queries for her. I'll use a healing medicine on her. Honglu the goat. Papa, why me? Thou shan't be able to move with thy body cloven in half. So I still am their witness. But they shall demonstrate before thee the true meaning of badass! Not gonna lie, Donkey is cooler. Oh, let's go, Vespa! Yellow piss still standing, the goat! Crimson point. Nothing a little duct tape can't fix. Oh, shit! I will cut him down. Ooh. Rip Bozo. Moses throwing red damage pillars? Yeah, like 1/19 of Abina. Moses is the equivalent of 1/12 of Phase 1 Bina. Skill issue. Okay, Yi Song, you held your own. Good shit, man. You did an incredible job and you tanked a lot of damage. Meanwhile, the goat Honglu, untouched. Okay. Oh. Suddenly, one day. So far, only Virgilius hasn't killed a nurse. Oh, that's so true. Okay. So, I made a bet live on stream with no knowledge of what was ahead that Gregor would be a boss. Or at least have an aura farming moment. Because they need to set up for Arc 2. You bet you don't need to read the first time? Yes, sir. Of course I'm gonna hold that. Oh, shit. Only 2! You know what? This'll be fine. This'll be fine. I know about insects like you better than anyone. Poor little pests that gave up their limbs for something infinitely more revolting. G-Corp's pride and joy, their pest weaponry. They had 3 standout successes from what I recall. The Maggot Prince, the Moth Princess, and the Lord of Flies. Those 3 really put a stomach-churning show in the front lines during the Smoke War. I've got them to thank for toughening up my resilience against gross shit. There was this rumor then. Almost as unbelievable as an urban legend. G-Corp had one more, yet to be seen fourth weapon. The one that got stuck mid-hatch and failed to break out of its husk. One look at that hairy, chitinous arm tells me everything I need to know. Well, no one's ever known what it looked like, probably because no one survived the encounter to tell the tale. Well, would have been a different story if they met me. Trying to beat this without reading is basically like trying to play with the PC turned off. You don't understand, Balls. I'm built different. I got this. But everyone had a different idea what the insects might be. This is Maggot the Fly and the Moth. The one conspicuously missing vermin from that list isn't there. Looks like we found the poor cockroach that never managed to hatch himself. Right. You said you were a veteran of the Smoke War too. Oh yeah, good old Smoke War and its many unforgettable memories. I'm sure losers like you wouldn't agree. Smoke, the vicious organic fluids, the red mist that tainted the air. That day, I proudly wielded the bayonet and rifle bestowed upon me by La Familia Bonatelli. You know the sound you vermin make? That loud buzz of your bugglings? That noise was like a sound cue that let me know where to aim, bullet in the chamber. Whenever I'd hear that noise, I'd aim there, stab the vermin right in the heart,
그
and
심장을 진짜 곧
oh, here's another war story of
함부로
mine.
살아보지.
It's about this little guy who managed to
원래
dodge last
새끼
minute to
하나가
the
몸을
side.
피하는 바람에
The shot missed his heart.
심장이 아니라
It was still a
다른
hit.
곳에 총을
Guess even
맞아버린
bugs
거야.
have survival instincts.
바닥에 쓰러졌어.
Anyway, he fell to the ground from the shock and curled into a ball, all frozen up.
길가에 벌어지
A
보다도
sight more
못한
pathetic than
꼴이었지.
roadkill. Wanna hear what I did to it
한 방에
next?
죽이는 것도
I wanted to have
재미없을
some
것
fun.
같아서
Took my sweet time, broke its
다리
legs one by
하나씩을
one with the butt of my
천천히
rifle.
내기면 아쉬울
Four limbs would have ended
뻔했는데.
the fun too quickly. Oh
마침
yes.
다리도
Luckily this one had
여섯
6. Leg 1 goes and it fights back screaming. Leg 2, it starts to crawl on its belly. Leg 3, it starts bawling, drool and snot and what have you streaming down its face, doing something that looks like pleading, I think. You'll want to hear this part. Leg 5 goes and it just goes limp like it's dead. Doesn't even try to run. It just goes still and waits. It's my favorite moment. The state of complete capitulation. Having discarded even its will to live. Letting me do whatever I wanted with its body. Can't possibly have the cheek to call me cruel. You G-Corp pests were way more messed up than me. Ripping people apart, cannibalizing them. A swarm of fucked up monsters. What? What was that? I can't hear what you're saying, insect. Stay away. There it is. The eyes are rolling back. You're almost at leg 5 too, aren't you? Stay away from me. Oh. Hearken to our dark windows as we make our nests in the shadows. Ungezeifer Kaiser. You did it once with Zhao, and you'll probably succeed. Yes, sir. Most likely. Welcome in, Fian! I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Asmongold. Oh shit, it's Asmongold at 2% power! Everybody run! The Roach Lord left his house! The royals march unchaining and eternal, even as they are loathed. Suddenly, one day, we'll appear from the comfort of your beds while you slumber in the warmth. As a German, I found his name, Hype Moment and Aura. I don't know what Ungezeifer means, but I do know Kaiser, obviously, even though it looks like Razor because it's fucked up. And the collective clamor for life shall commence, screaming, thrashing, until all becomes void. Devoured, smashed to pieces by our mandibles. Basically means pest. Yeah, no, I know Kaiser, don't worry. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Nicht gut, nur in der Nähe auf A2, aber mein Aussprache, ich habe gehört, das ist auch okay. Grammatik sehr schlecht, so bitte tut mir leid für das. Vermin? Ah, thank you. Much. Consume, procreate, consume, erase, regenerate, much. Oh, motherfucker! It's real. The worst of the 4. Yeah, that's now of all times! Greg! Where are you? Oh, wait, hang on. Look over there. I hear someone. I ain't seeing any movements. Oh, wait, Stubble! You alright? It's not just someone, Heath! The sound! Huh? You hear that too? Skittering of legs across the floors. Oh shit! Turn up the music, trust me. Yes sir, I'll turn up the volume as a whole. Let me know if this is too loud, okay? This is very, very loud. Oh, Virgilius is immediately panicked. Is that Greg? Virgilius still has 0 to his name. Greg and 2, Virgilius 0. Virg, what do we do? I just need to know one thing, guide. Tell us to beat the shite out of him till he comes to his senses. We'll do it. You did it with the last. You needed to take better care of our shoes with that hoity-toity researcher bloke. And even when I... But... Is that something he can come back from? Not sure. That's no power, not a distortion or an ego or anything similar. Then, what is that supposed to be? Something that was to be but never was. Something incubated within them. And that has given dreams to things that should never be allowed to dream. Now they've begun to beat their wings towards total annihilation. Wait, Greg, I just met his eye. That's a malt. Or a pupa going through metamorphosis.
우리가 벗겨내면
Just have to
돼.
peel it off.
그럼
And we'll
돌아올
be
거야.
back.
그렇지?
Right?
그렇게 되기 희망은 무슨
Shut off with that, I hope so, mate.
때까지
Just
하면
try it till it works. That's what we're gonna do. Virgilius praying to the others. Oh, yo! What a banger! Oh! Oh! Yo! Okay, let me know if that's too loud. Let me know if that's too loud. Kafka lock-in. Okay, I'm just gonna have a skim for any lore text. I'm just skimming for lore text. I'm not reading. This creature is unmatched amongst those strongest pests. No shit he is. Okay, Abdul 2. No. Okay. Nope. Anything on the passes? Are there really no more wrappings underneath? They crawl out unheralded from betwixt all the lines that form their walksmates. The legion of roaches move for no one but its emperor. Seed, rip, trip, cripple, carve, tear, devour. What attempt is this? Welcome back, Silent. This is attempt 1. Base power plus 10. Okay. I think I figured out this fight's gimmick. Okay, no shot. Wait, hang on. This is a maybe. Trust the process. I might just have figured out the fight's gimmick. Not that it's gonna do anything. He read. I skimmed one line of one skill. Okay, let's see. This one is clashing something. I might as well like do something to just clash, see if that helps. Looks like it won't. Oh, that's fine. Fucky red. Yeah, it looks like just avoid. I mean, given they tutorial green coins, I guess the gimmick is just avoid letting Virgilius's red coins clash with the green coin. Would I be correct that that's it? Set the language to Korean. No, that would take way too much time. Okay, let's see. Virgilius actually pulling his weight for once. Let's go. Okay, he had 40 roaches, I think, at the start. Now he's down to 24. So I take it the goal is to just survive long enough to get rid of his roaches. Then he goes into some sort of berserk state, but he's also able to be killed. Check his sanity. It's at -16. I see that. It's only his first phase? Yeah. I imagine he has a second phase without the roaches. That's what I did to prove you don't need to reach, my friends. That's phase. Okay, shit, he's actually almost out of roaches already. That's insane. Okay, yeah, he's down to just one. Check his sanity tab. Sure. Okay, thankfully Virgilius's red, quote-unquote redness was down. Right. Yeah, Virgilius' shield kind of coming in clutch. His sanity tab. Gotcha. Okay, sanity tab. Kill me. Yeah, Gregor does not want this. He does not want this shit. Truly a support color. He really is. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. What ones are targeting me? None of them. Legitimately none of them. So, wait, I can win this? I can outclash him! Oh, mega lol! Okay, yeah, this fight's in the bag. Yeah, Virgilius is shielding us. Unless Bias 2 has another surprise, I should be in the clear. He regains the roaches. That's fine. I think the gimmick is just you need to burst down the roaches as best you can. But now that I've gained sample... Okay, Virgilius, please stop losing your clashes. This is embarrassing. By the way, syncing is recommended thing for this, and I still got clapped. That's fine. Wait, is my team a syncing team? Wild Hunt's also syncing, right? I think. I don't actually know what he does outside of the funny horse. I know that Codion doesn't care about other syncing. She does it herself. So I have no reason to care. Wild Hunt is syncing? Okay, gotcha. Okay, never mind. He said he could win, and then he couldn't. That's fine. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Good to know. I'm not sure if the status matters much. Yeah, I imagine it doesn't. This seems like a gimmick fight where you need Virgilius to do things for you. And your goal is to just assist him, probably by stopping him from having his dying. That's the point. You redirect Verge to not kill himself and breathe like a bum. Yeah, that definitely looks like the mechanic so far. Okay, he's not using any... I guess, yeah, anything's fine here. He's not using anything. Oh, wow, I'm actually dominating now. That's crazy. At least one of them. That one's better. Let's use that. Yeah, okay, I can now just beat all of his attacks and have the red fraud actually do damage. Let's go! Red fraud in the house!
정확하게.
Me too went with Kodyo and Wild Hunt beat it in 1.5 hours? What the fuck do you mean it took you 1.5 hours? If this is gonna take me an hour per attempt, I need to end now. I don't have time. Reading and not win rating? Bro, I skimmed one line of dialogue, and I'm manually win rating. I just want to make sure, because all of those clashes are guaranteed losses, so I just want to choose which skill I clash with. I don't know what the skills do. Hell yeah, Codion, let's go! I gave up on the stage, that's fair. I imagine they'll probably nerf this fight. Actually, no, they would have already. Nah, you good? Okay, good. You don't have the X clear? That's fine. Wait till we get a more buff. Remember, chat, South only won this because he read. I read literally one line. Literally one line of one skill. I'll wager my life so I may engrave it all into these eyes, but not be damaged. Okay. The red fraud in his second phase. Now, let's see. Yeah, I can actually just win these clashes. That's actually embarrassing. That is legitimately embarrassing that I just win these clashes now. Like, bro. Almost time for that one specific skill. I don't know what that is. Do you mean like the counter skill from the Iron Maiden lady? I thought she died. Yo! Rolling a 52! Holy shit! I remember this unfinished Greg is more powerful than Virgilius. I'm not even sure if he was done, he would be more cool level fucking syndicate weapon. Yeah, this is good. G-Corp were absolutely goobers. How the fuck did they lose the smoke war having 4 Gregors? That's actually such a skill issue. Not gonna lie. Okay, it actually looks like he's gradually taking damage. He doesn't appear to be full HP. I don't think so, at least. I'm not sure. Oh, no, he still has the shield. I don't know what he's doing now. I've just done damage. That's fine. Is he gonna always gain 40 fucking roaches each turn and not take damage? He doesn't know. You're correct. I don't know. This is my first attempt. You are correct. I do not know. Hell yeah! Let's go, horse clip! Gregor didn't awaken and he's the strongest of them all. I want to see what Odysseus does, because she's going to be insanely tough. What the fuck is this? Herding pest. Okay, I'm not going to read what that does. I don't care. Yeah, I really don't care. Yeah,
Imagine there's a boss that you need to lose clashes.
Imagine there's a
win.
boss you need to lose
You
clashes to
only
win, but you
find
only
it
find
out
that out by
by
reading. That would be funny, but I would still find a way. Trust the process. Okay. Never mind. We're finally back to actually losing classes again. I'm very glad. Okay, let's just chuck everything on his defense skill, including force skill. There we go. Let's put him in horse mode. I like the horse mode. There we go. Mainly since the opposing side had Ujat, R-Corp, all of Charles, Office, K-Corp, I-Corp. Wait, what's that about, Dave? Herding Pest is basically % health damage burn. Ah, gotcha. That's fine. Actually, wait, I don't understand that. I don't know why I said gotcha like that makes sense. I appreciate you trying to explain. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're actually about to have staggered him. Yeah, this guy's really not that tough. Not gonna lie, this guy kind of ain't shit. Oh, smoke. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if Roland was on the side, I can see that. If you have 20 stacks, you lose 20% max HP. Does that ignore your shield? Because if so, my Rhodia is about to fucking die. Okay, let's go. Really? That loses that. Really? That loses that! Really? That loses? Okay, I guess I'll save that for next turn. That's fine. It's just maybe if I do all 3 of those. Surely Codion... Yeah, okay. Codion's still the goat. Actually, maybe... Okay, let's gamble with Codion blocking that one. Let's gamble with Codion. And then we'll have Keith just tank that. Wild Hunt tank that one. That's fine. That's fine. I'm out. Yeah, exactly. As long as I block the green, I assume that's the mechanic. Welcome in, Zeri! Man, Greg, it's gonna be okay. Exactly. The Roach Emperor. Can't believe they call out with Asmongold. Watch? Yeah. I'll watch. Yeah, I'm still full HP, so I don't need to worry too much. Okay, good shit. Red Fraud still not doing any damage. Oh, 66! Oh, son, don't forget to... Oh, okay, I need to read what that says. I need to read what that says. That looks like a cool skill name. Does he? No, he does not know. You're correct, I don't know. Okay, there we go. He's maybe done a bit of damage. Okay, it looks like I am actually either... Am I losing HP through the shield? Oh, shit, that's ow. Ow. The amount of details in his boss tracks is crazy, by the way. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, ow! Ow! He might be the luckiest stream I saw. My Gregor rolled all hits on that. Let's go. Okay, thank God I've got the K-Corp modules. Let me read his skill names. Because one of those seemed really cool. The Emperor's Whip and Fist, the Emperor's Devouring. No, don't care. Don't care. It was Sun something. Sun, don't forget to go for the heart. What a fucking Giga Chad skill name. He unleashed his potential. How do I win? Welcome in, Gale. Codion is kind of screwed. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I thought it was Middle Finger Toto playing. Okay, the good news is I should be okay on all of these, I think. Maybe. Let's do our best. You got this, boy! You got this! Herman named that skill. It is Gregor. Gregor loses power on winning clashes against Sinner. That is kind of hilarious. Gregor grooming but not his perfect hair. Okay, the Red Fraud shield expired. I am very concerned about the fact that the Red Fraud's shield expires. Interesting. I mean, I am so far out-damaging him. That looks like a cutscene attack. That's fine. I think I win the DPS race unless he has the second HP buff. Fun fact, when he kills the Sinner, his Grand Sandy drops by 90. That is actually hilarious. He doesn't want to kill you, he's resisting, and that makes it so much more sad. That does. I do like Gregor as a character. It's just a shame I don't have a single ID of his I like yet. Okay, wait, I'm actually about to kill him. I'm actually about to kill him. Yeah, I actually think I can beat him first try. He's on 400 HP! He's down to 400! 50% stacks on Virgilius, doesn't know. Virgilius is fine. Virgilius has his shield back. Oh no! Roger, why? Oh no! Okay, I don't have control of Rodion. That is very unfortunate. The good news is I'm dominating all of his skills, and it looks like... Oh, Greg. The All of Win Rate doesn't have a single Greg ID they like? Yeah, sadly. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to manually select those? Okay, that's great. Now let's just manually put them back. There we go. Okay, do your thing. Why do they have a giant 600 above them? I play with underleveled IDs on purpose so I can say you got lucky ass rolls. That's the thing! My luck is based on what's funniest. People can vouch if they were here for the Library of Arena stream. Sometimes I will min-roll 80 coins in a row. And other times I will first try the enemy. Oh shit, really? Okay, one of his greens got off. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Because Codion corroded, I wasn't able to stop that. No read run was failed. Look, I accidentally read like half of one skill. Plus 1600 HP, GG's. Yeah, if he did heal 1600, I'm like, potential man. Oh god, we're gonna die. Yeah, exactly, he really was potential man. You paid attention to one thing that fucks people over, and the only people struggle is say that Red Fraud clash with the green skills. To be fair, he did once here because Codion fucked me up by corrupting. So worst case, I can just remove her shit next time. Like, if I just remove her ego, she can't corrode. But at least she's mostly targeting him. I can vouch for the Kiara Keltrel win for the other side of the luck coin. What does Kiara Keltrel mean? All ego on corrosion slots, how lucky is that? Yeah. I don't really corrode, I don't know if that's lucky or not. But getting Hex Nail 3 times in a row, I guess that's cool. You got team killed? Look, as long as I'm still alive, we should be fine. That's okay, that's okay. The corrosion was very unlucky. If I just remove Odion's... I honestly don't know why I have anything on Codion. I always do for an offense mode. The time you're forced to max Kiara and Arknights. What do you mean Kiara and Arknights? Yo! Everyone lived! Let's go! Okay, we're back. So just make sure you intercept his green skills, because randomly they seem to be glitching out. And Virgilius clashed with one anyway. Unfortunate. They mean Carrara. Oh, gotcha. You struggled because you let the Red Lord crash with one of his kills. Yeah, no, I blocked it, but it looks like, Codion intercepted one of my teeth attacks. I'm like, help me, his potential's too powerful. So true. Either way, I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Greg healed. That's okay. He's still almost dead. Gregor's SP doesn't affect his clashes. Okay, that's good. Oh, shit! Yeah, glad I don't have to clash with a fucking 63. Can't wait for South to do number no read of the final boss. I mean, isn't this basically the final boss? This is the one everyone's been excited for. Oh, they're both busting out their ego. Let's go! Stay frozen for a while, Greg. Come on, Double, snap out of it. Okay, where's his phase 2? You guys are saying his phase 2 is going to get hyped. Let's see, where's his phase 2? Okay, he's busting out the Mang. This is a cool phase. Wow, they went really hard on the phase transition. Okay, oh yeah, here we go, phase 2! Oh. Never mind. That was it? Oh, South! You're gonna need to read! You're gonna need to sit down and think about the boss's kit. I accidentally read one line and that was all I needed. You won because you read? Nah, that's fine. I did the absolute bare minimum. Literal bare minimum speedrun %. He's back to normal, right?
Thanks.
It was only possible because he hadn't fully metamorphosed yet.
완전.
Even Stubble's giving us grief.
아저씨까지 우리 고생시키네.
He shook off those insects. Work is done, yeah.
뭐.
Your luck was so good you beat it first try? Hell yeah.
진짜 못 사.
Look, I accidentally moused over one coin. I didn't read his kit. I don't know what... Did he have other mechanics? I got Yvonne. Congratulations, Fian. This is why we set the game to Korean. That's very funny. Seriously, I'm done. I'm tapped out. The fight messed me up inside out. How you doing, Verge? You sound extra upbeat. Also, wait, what did people mean by I won by Rhodia corroding? What do you mean? I'm genuinely pissed. Okay, now you all know how people felt when I first tried Zhao after they were hyping up that Gabura cannot beat him solo. She could. Let me tell you, let me tell you, I can confirm. And then, by the way, I needed to farm Yan's books, and every other try where I tried the same strategy, I lost. So I really did just get that lucky. Not Zhao, Yan. Yeah, sorry, Yan. No, wait. No, it was Zhao. Zhao's the one who debuffs Gabura's coins, right? Because I needed to farm her specifically. It was both of them. She first tried Zhan and Zhao and Yan. God, you're targeting Gregor with 3 Hex Nails is like a 3% chance. Let's go! Never punished! Man, so yeah, sorry, when's the dangerous fight coming up that everyone thinks I'm gonna lose, right? You guys are saying there's a... It was right after this one, yeah? There's a really dangerous one right after 9:45. That's why you're all bringing it up. You know what South got stuck on? Butterflies. Yeah, the hardest fight in Library of Reno was Funeral of Dead Butterflies. And I'm not talking the boss rush one. No one asked questions, okay? No one asked questions. I don't mean the boss rush one. I mean the original. Unlike you sinners, I can't be revived and brought back to full. Taking a toll on me too. Oh, thanks to follow, Aesol! This troublesome variable has to cause quite the headache for Manager Dante as well. If all goes according to plan, the manager will summon you shortly. Be ready and steal your nerves for all the good time. Yeah, Pocket and the others should be almost done on their side. That, kids, is how I got my VIP tag. Yeah. Ad was absolutely crashing out. Saying, please, just use one defense skill once. You will instantly kill the Funeral of Dead Butterflies. I'd been struggling on it for an hour and a half. He was correct. So I used smoke defense once and then I won. So that is why Ad is a VIP.
다들
They ought to be doing
잘하겠지
fine,
않을까?
right? Things were pretty peachy for us too until that happened with Greg. Gregor's pride attack does 100% pride damage and total of all
예전보다
of the
많이
coins.
나아진
That's
것
fine.
같다. 나도
Yep. Surprising nobody,
그러고
the goat
보니까
Codion.
그 환상체
You got off so
이제
lucky.
가문을
What do you
위해서
mean?
나이가
I clearly
없어졌지.
understood what I was doing and understood the
다시
boss's mechanics, definitely.
관리를 맡겨주실
I definitely understood the boss's mechanics and got X. I got X! Man, people were struggling with that one. That was the lowest HP I've seen Virgilius. Look, HP is a resource to be spent. HP is a resource to be spent. I don't know what to tell you. The potential is sealed. It's okay, right? Rodeo and Heathcliff? Yes, sir. Can't believe you got carried by the red fraud. I don't know. I feel like I got carried by my own innate skill. The X is just clearing the stage. I thought it was something else because people were saying they needed to redo it for the X. Never mind, you're correct. How the fuck did people need to redo it for the X? The hell are you talking about? I had my Virgilius killed that fight. That's incredible. You're joking around, but you unironically understood that fight better than 95% of my friends. All I did was clash the green skills. That's it. I didn't read. Red Fraud has one friendly fire kill. Yes, he does. That's all you need? Yes, sir. Okay. I will read 946, and because this is a story-only node, and then I'll save the rest. Wait, should I read this one today, or should I read it next week's stream? What do you all reckon? What do you all reckon? Anyone who's done this, no spoilers on what happens. Should I save this as it's the lead-up to the next fight? Or is this related to Gregor? Read it today? Gotcha. Next week? Okay, I'm getting conflicting info. Gregor can now be potential man again? Yes, sir. Okay, who's the tiebreaker? I did it in one go, so I forgot what is in that part. No worries. I genuinely forgot this node. No worries. All I read was him gaining more power, clashing against Unbreakable. Yeah, that was all I read too. Probably next week? Gotcha. It's not Greg? Okay. Then let's end it on a high note. And for anyone not understanding what I'm talking about, like, Zwei Association and Edgar Family are the only two Gregors I kind of like, and even then, I'm not a big fan. That's what, like... Unironically, it's those two and then default Greg. I don't vibe with the others. Did he actually do it in one go? Of course I did! You have no Greg IDs? Yeah! You see? I wasn't lying! You see? I'm validated! Do you understand why I crash out at Gregor? I like him as a character, but do you see this? I got them Linar Ego. I sparked Solemn Lament. I can't use him! Did you see up to 3 Edgar? No. No one has Greg IDs? Yeah, exactly. You have Edgar Family Greg? Yeah, but like he's whatever. There are cooler edgy characters. He just looks like Dracula from the Netflix one. Potential sealed Gregor as the vessel for his giant potential? Yes, sir. South just shard Fire Fist Gregor. I'm too busy sharding other things. Not gonna lie. Edgar Family Greg works with Codion. I don't know if you've noticed, I don't generally go for team synergies. I'll post in the Discord. Oh, please just tag me so I can check it out. Thank you. I got my first ID on Heathcliff after 6 months of playing, so it's relatable. Hell yeah. And yeah, I do have 2 good Heathcliffs. I like W Corp, but Wild Hunt is by far the GOAT. So, that is the GOAT. It's the same as, Oh yeah, by the way, people were really confused. I got really confused. People told me they wanted me to spark Lord of Hong 1, Hong Lu for Canto 8, and I couldn't find him, and I spent like half an hour looking. Turned out I'd already pulled him. I just don't use him, because I've got the full stop. I have full stop Hong Lu. Why would I use him? Full stop Hong Lu the GOAT. And this is actually the second time it happened. The other time was with Moused, where I was using one of the other Fausts. I was using Wuthering Heights Butler and just had benched her because that one's very pretty. And then they said, oh, you should use Moused, and I couldn't find her. Edgar Family S3 gives him a stacking buff that's +1 on each coin. That's fine, that's fine. Works on ego as well. Yeah, you know, I don't doubt you. But if I want to roll high, I've got this boy. I've got my boy. He's even got a Crushbound Past. You can go to the dispenser and just cycle through each season. I wasn't sure which season he was. I was trying to find him. I started the game sort of midway through. I'm relatively new to this. Relatively. I think I've been playing about a year now. There's a reason I'm such high level. Related note, I should trade my Encephalon. Not good. No, I'm not going to use it. Alrighty. Oh, wait. What did I succeed? Oh, assemble an Encephalon. A year? Yeah. Because I got a full stop Honglu on not last Walpurgis, but the one before. What's the passive of Crash Pound? It just gives bonuses to your rolls, I believe. I started last December and I have every ID in the game. Well, congratulations. I played fairly casually. Apparently from the dev stream, costume for sinners might be coming with the third anniversary. That's hype as hell. Alrighty. Let's call it there. That was a fun fight. All jokes aside, I stand victorious with my predictions. And that was very fun. That was very fun seeing Gregor get to Aura Farm. I'm glad that Skincare and Gregor got to Aura Farm. I'm glad that they're building those two up because Rodion had the lamest Canto, but she's since had good story beats. Skincare and Gregor kind of haven't. Bye-bye, cutie. I'm still not cute, but thanks for coming. I'm gonna leave now. Thanks for coming, Yuri. I will pray for you to have bad RNG for the last fight. Well, imagine you've got to be here to see if I win or lose, I suppose, next week. Gregor, keep the potential back or we're dead. Exactly. Alright, Sinners 4 vs 0. So true. Welcome in, Anna. No, I'm not cute. Alrighty, thank you all so much for coming. It was lovely to have you. If you did enjoy, please consider liking the YouTube stream. And tomorrow is account reviews for Arknights, for anyone curious. Anyone who wants it, tomorrow is account reviews, so you can sign up. You're a man? Yes, sir. Welcome in. Sorry, you've joined right as I'm ending. I'm so sorry. It's lovely to have you. You've joined right as I'm ending. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will catch you around. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.